voice of the beat. You know what I won't blaze up. Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy, for your boy, for your boy, for your boy. Hustle for your boy, fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, wow, 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 lift it up.
Girl, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Get on in here. Get in here. Get up in here. Good morning. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Okay? OCO family. OCO family. Okay, Miss Diggs said she made it to Rumble. Okay, as you should. Thank you, my love. Yes, thank you for even going over the support. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to Rumble. Everybody putting up. Hey, Nicole. Shout out to everybody putting up from Twitch, Rumble, Facebook, and also obviously YouTube. Thank y'all to everybody. We got some things to discuss. We're about to get into political pandering. It's about that time. It's the most disgusting time of the year. You know, they say Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year. But yeah, too late. You seen that? Lord, Tasha K done posted the girl throwing ashes on. We gonna get into it. I'll show the video. Tasha K, if y'all wasn't on my live yesterday, I was reporting on Jag. Jag did an interview with real life street stars, and she dragged Tasha K down to the ground. What's going on, Deborah? What's going on, Dominique? And said that Tasha K's mama, she said Tasha K mama named her after a tranny, because you know Tasha's middle name is Transrena. And then she said, and her mama was with her boyfriend, her mama's boyfriend. She allowed her mama's boyfriend. Her mama allowed her. Wait, let me say it like this. Her mother allowed her boyfriend to violate Tasha K as a little girl in order to get the rent paid. It was a time. And Tasha K done posted the video when Jag got arrested, and basically and was throwing ashes all over her son's ashes, mind you. Her son's ashes all over her face. Yes. Angela, you just seen the live yesterday. Girl, it was a time. She was throwing the ashes at the other people, and she took the ashes and rubbed them all over her face. I'm gonna show them to y'all. I'm gonna show it. Screw it. We on here. What's up? We might as well roll with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Real Talk with Miss J. How you doing? Love you down to the ground too, fat. Of course I do. All right, folks. Jenny says, did you see Carlissa saying March had a relationship with Blueface? This is new info. So she meant, see, Carlissa does this on purpose. What Carlissa does is make a blanket statement and leave it up to you to imagine the worst. And then when you tell her the worst, she be like, see, y'all always being negative. I got two sons. She was talking about Dre. But then she turned around and said, but Dre was on a break with his wife at the time. Girl, it would not surprise me if March and January was over there with Blue. They nasty. Okay, y'all got to keep in mind, Chrisean comes from a family where they sleep with their sisters' boyfriends and whatnot. That's how they roll from China on down. I like Tasiki, but I got to say that part. Allegedly, they said Tasiki, one of her old mans was the sister Chastity or somebody else old man. Girl, that's how they roll. I don't know. I ain't used to that. I ain't never been around that. You know what I'm saying? So that's weird to me within itself, you know. But it wouldn't surprise me if January and March was with Blue, and then here come Rockhead. It wouldn't surprise me, because that's how they roll. They sleep behind each other. Good morning, Daisha. What's going on? Love you, Great T. Love you down, baby. But so we're gonna discuss that. It's the time of the year where they're doing political pandering. Joe Biden is down. He not at the church this year yet. Joe Biden is down at the concerts, and it's something very very important I need y'all to pay attention to, because the clears are gonna clear. I just want to show you the Negroes that y'all overlook every 4 years. Helito, we call BS News Podcast. What's going on, my love? Then we also going to talk about erasing history. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but they are now making the face of all these sports that were predominantly indigenous Negro. Now the face of these people are going, or these sports, I'm sorry, is going to be clear, European clear. Basketball, clear European. Football, clear European, all of that. So I just want y'all to be up and on it as it pertains to that. You know what I'm saying? Because they are now erasing history in front of you. You see what I'm saying? I'm so glad y'all are able to be alive to witness it, and it'll also make you question everything in the past. Thank you, MLB, for being a member for a month. He says, "Good morning, Acorn Vu. What's going on, baby? What's going on, New York? Y'all been out the news, huh, Fat? Shout out to New York. One thing about New York, y'all was in the news running rampant at one point. You must have had a meeting down there in New York, huh? You must have gathered all of the townsmen, and y'all must have had a meeting, MOB, because we ain't heard from y'all. Shout out to y'all. Go ahead on. You know, my cousins up there be acting crazy at sometimes, you know, and at some point I be having to talk about them over and over and over again. But y'all been, maybe it was the curfew I put y'all under. Y'all been doing real good. Shout out to the Prime Minister of New York. MOB, you're doing a good job. I hope they reelect you, because y'all was getting crazy at first, but y'all done calmed down. Shout out to MOB in the city of New York. Y'all showing that y'all have decorum, and that y'all can get right when it's time to get right. Shout out to New York. I love y'all. You know, y'all my cousins. Y'all I'm telling you, y'all like the cousins, the cousins who mama don't never be home and they mama don't care, so they raising themselves. You know what I'm saying? But New York, y'all got parents. Y'all just act like y'all don't. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to New York. You know, shout out to New York. Especially the Acorns, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, only the Acorns up in New York. Shout out to New York. Y'all like the video if you haven't already. Like the video. Hey, Cat. Like the video if you haven't already. Okay. 7. Thank you for the super chat. Much love at Voodoo. Good morning. How are you? I am doing simply wonderful because I'm off work. I took off. Who got a birthday? Who got a birthday? I see somebody saying happy birthday. Who got a birthday? Y'all like the video. Like the video. Lloyd. Who got a birthday? I see. Well, how y'all saying happy birthday and I'm missing a birthday? Hey, thank you, Measure Man, for the super chat. Morning, we use y'all fake clip. LOL, they laughing. They live in this internet. They live in this internet computer, not real world. Exactly. That's what they do. They live in the internet. That's what's going on. See, I don't live in the internet. When I log off, I live in the real world. I don't live in the Matrix. Well, kind of. We all do, but you know what I mean? Who got a birthday? So I'm bothered. Is this your birthday? Y'all keep saying happy birthday and ain't nobody say who the birthday was for. Who got a birthday? Oh, so I'm bothered. This your birthday? We about to celebrate your fat. Hold on. Asia, what's going on, boo? She said she live from Baton Rouge. What's up? Whether or not Tasha K, I got you so unbothered. Whether or not Tasha K mother set her daughter up for a disgusting act like that for her rent to get paid. Jenny, I don't know where you're going, but I don't know why. I shouldn't be laughing, Jenny, but I didn't even read the second part of your comment, and I'm already laughing. Because I feel like you saying it, and I feel like you being funny. I don't know if you being funny, but I feel it's funny when I'm reading to myself in my voice. It feel like you being funny. Jenny said, whether or not Tasha K mother set her daughter up for a disgusting act like that for her rent to get paid, I'm not surprised because Black mothers do it to their daughters. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Oh, yes, that without a doubt. Y'all get in here like the video. Y'all get in here like the video. We got a birthday coming up. or here today. We got a birthday. Let me get her up here. So unbothered. I would like you to know that I am happy to celebrate your birthday at Voodoo Doll TV Reacts. Okay. Happy birthday. I hope you have many, many more. I hope that as many as you want, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I don't want a whole bunch. I don't want to be, no not Benjamin Button. What's the name of that movie where them people be living long? And yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to live to be 100 laid up in the bed, can't eat, can't breathe, can't do no, SCXual type of situation. So however many you want, however many birthdays you want, I pray that you get that. Happy birthday, Fat. We about to sing your birthday song for you. And I hope you have a wonderful hump day if you get it. You see what I'm saying? Have a happy hump day. Happy birthday, Fat. Happy birthday. Wait, Mia Gooden said her son Dominique birthday today too. So happy birthday, So Unbothered and Dominique. Happy birthday, nephew. Happy birthday. I just love that song, and I love the way Acorn sings it. Happy birthday, So Unbothered, and my nephew Dominique. Happy birthday to everybody with a birthday. Okay, Moody, you say you've been a proud member for 1 month. Shout out to Moody and Acorn. Okay, and my baby tune in every day. I love you. Oh, I love y'all too. Girl, happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday. Okay, happy birthday. Hold on. Divine Empress said, Aunt Pass, miss at the dollhouse. Love y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm extremely sorry to hear that. My prayers and condolences go out to you. What is this? Why I keep doing this? My prayers and condolences go out to you and your family. Please let me know if I can do anything. Absolutely let me know. And I'm so sorry to hear that your aunt passed, but you got love from us over here regardless. So please don't hesitate to hit me if you need anything. Okay, sending my condolences to you and the fam. All right. Okay, let's start the show. Y'all like the video, please. I shouldn't have to ask y'all, beg y'all. Didn't somebody say I be begging for likes? Yes. Yesterday we had shout out to Capping for Likes, came on the channel and did an interview with us and gave us some behind the scene teas. Shout out to Capping for Likes. Y'all make sure y'all go support her on Instagram and on YouTube. And they say I be begging for likes. So I might need to start a new channel called Begging for Likes, because I be begging for likes. Because y'all don't want to like the video. That's crazy to me. And I get it. People be forgetting because I be on people's lives and I be having to think about it after they be like, y'all like the video. I be like, oh Lord, let me go like. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, but begging for likes. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's start with the political pandering, y'all. Now, typically, right, I would show you guys this and we would pay attention to the clear people. Now, I'm going to show you guys these videos twice. I can't have the sound on because they're listening to music, but I will tell you what they are listening to as the video plays, okay? I will show you what they are listening to as the video plays. Thank you, Sonia Matthews, for the super chat. Grand Rising Boo and Acorn. I'm back from vacation. I felt empty not hearing your voice yesterday. You are my sister in my head, girl. We are sisters in life, girl. What is you saying? Me and you, us never part. My key, da, da. You and me must have one heart. Not key, da, da. Ain't no ocean, ain't no sea. Naki da da. Keep my sister away from me. Naki da da. Girl, we sisters in life. What we talking about? What's up? What's up? And why you couldn't get me down there in where you was? You where you was in the Grand Canyon, girl. Where you couldn't log in. Okay. Girl, let me know where you was, because wherever you was, if you couldn't log in and catch me, girl, don't go back. Okay. Shout out to Sonia. Love you down, beautiful. I hope you had a wonderful time on your vacation. Speaking of vacation, can y'all help me out? So me and my man going on vacation, right? And wait, nah. Hold on. Walker says, Vu, I just wanted to say real quick, I know Chrisean Jr. may not be Blueface, but in my opinion, that baby sure do look like Blueface and Granddaddy Blueface. Oh, Walker, go lay down. Walker, is you up and about? Is you up and Adam? Because I need you to go back and lay down, girl. Please, that baby don't look like them people, girl. What is you saying, Walker? Walker, you got your glasses on? Girl, that baby don't look like, girl. Have you seen Blue Other Churn? Girl, Walker, go lay down. That baby don't look like, girl. And Papa Blue too? Okay, yeah. I'm going to need you. Somebody get a warm towel, a cold towel, and put it over Walker's head. She's under the weather. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Walker. But I think you need a cold towel on your head, baby, because you might be running a fever. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a fever, y'all. Don't hey, charge it to the game, not a heart. It's the fever. It's the fever. She got a fever. She said he looked like the granddaddy. Girl. Somebody give me a cold towel in the ice bucket. Walker about to go lay down and we're going to put this towel on her head, okay? She got a fever. We got to break that fever. Somebody get me a tube of NyQuil in a cold bucket, ice bucket and a cold towel. We're going to get Walker in the bed. Walker is under the weather, okay? Shout out to Walker. Love you down to the ground, baby. Girl, yeah. All right. Right, MOB. Maury told me to wait for the results. Okay. Because, girl, don't all the Maury shows start off where they be saying, you think that's your baby, and what the woman do? Yup, look at the eyes. They got the same eyes. Look at that wide nose. They got the same nose. And look at his chin. Look at his lining. Girl, the audience be bucking him up. You right. She sure do, that baby sure do got his chin. Look at the women in the chat. Sure do, that chin. That's undeniable. That chin is undeniable. Girl, Maury opened that envelope and said, when it comes to 9-month-old Junior. Hila be do be da Illuminati. Yeah, Miss Diggs. Look at the toes. They got the same big toe. Girl, Maury opened that envelope and said, when it comes to 9-month-old Junior, you are not. And then the nigga go get the jumping up and the woman go running and the cameraman run behind them. Girl, please. Y'all got to stop now. Y'all got to stop. Yeah, she gonna be falling all over the floor. Rolling all over the floor and falling all over the floor, girl. It's a time. Speaking of rolling all over the floor and falling all over the floor, I wanted to show y'all this video, this clear man. This is separate, but I laughed so hard. I never laughed so hard. Listen to me and listen to me good. I laughed so hard with this. Hold on. I'm going to go on my story and show y'all. This is why our lives be too long. Hold on. I got to show y'all this though. I laughed. I was tickled pink. Watch this man. Hold on. Not this. That's Whole Foods. They say that food ain't real. I told y'all that though. Y'all ain't want to hear me. See the post. I told y'all. Well, I ain't tell y'all. But I remember when Whole Foods and all of that stuff first came out. I said, how y'all know that organic stuff? I said, how y'all know that that's organic and this not? How y'all know that these eggs is farm raised and these not? How y'all know what this cow ate and that didn't? The people, because it said on the pack. Girl, come to find out Whole Foods ain't even real. Girl, all of that stuff is just as horrible as the stuff you're buying at the Great Value place. They just charging you more. It's all about status. That's what this is all about. Okay? But I want to show y'all this. Watch this clear man, girl. This had me weak. Hold on. Watch this clear man. When he stopped, drop, and roll, I lost my mind.
Including people who have a dead tree and let it fall on a neighbor's car. Okay.
They got a fake snake attached to him.
Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! It's fake! It's fake! It's fake! It's fake! It's fake! I don't like.
Wait, when he stopped, dropped, and rolled, I was like, well, what that's gonna do if the snake really behind? God, that was funny. Oh, I just wanted to show that part to you. But yeah, all y'all down there eating farm raised this Whole Food that dot. It's fake. Yeah, they just was getting y'all money, y'all. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry if you really thought spending that extra $6 on that carton of eggs was really helping you to be healthier, but it's fake. Y'all check out my story for more information. Now, where was I? Oh, let me show y'all this political pandering. Now, on the first set, I need y'all to watch Joe Biden and Scamala. I'm here for your vote, ski-wee, ugly ass. Check this out. I don't have the sound on here because they got music. I'll sing the song that they're singing. This is what they're singing. They saying, I don't want to love nobody but you. I don't want to love nobody but you. I don't want to love nobody but you. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to love nobody. Look, you, but you. I don't want to love nobody but you. That's what they saying. Look at Scamala husband. Love nobody but you. I don't want to love though. Look at Scamala husband. And look at Joe looking like a robot. Look. That man is fake. I don't care what nobody say. That is a robot. That is AI. That is not real. That is not a real person. I don't care what nobody say. That is not a real person. Yes, that is Billy Porter. Yes, it is. You see Billy Porter, gay ass? Wasn't he just on here crying and broke? But he down there at the White House. I hope he asked Joe for a loan. Okay? And look at Scamala playing Negro again. You know how they do. You know how she do. That's why it's important to know Acorn. Because she over there playing Negro, even though she ain't. She over there playing Negro. Joe Biden looking like an AI tool. Scamala husband looking like, I can't wait for this shit to be over so I can go home and get me a cocktail. Okay? Let's run it back. Look at Billy Porter. He was just crying, say he had to sell his home. He said he had to sell his house. He was just crying. Remember he told y'all that? Remember he was crying? Well, I guess they must have gave him a loan. So look in his gown. Look. He looks so bad. And look at Scamala. Look, I don't want. She learned that part before they got there. See the woman in the big in the big yellow jacket. She must have taught Scamala the song before they got there. Remember, Scamala did go to an HBCU, just one, just to get that Negro experience. But after that, you know what I'm saying. And before that, no Negroes. That nigga look fake though. I don't care. Joe Biden is not real. Joe Biden is not real. That's not a real person. I don't care. Call me a conspiracy theorist. Joe Biden is not a real person. That is a robot. That is not a real person. Remember Obama said he wished he could if his one wish would be to run the White House from his basement and have somebody else go up. That's what's going on. That's not a real person, right? Now I'm going to show you another video. Now this is them down at the church house. No, this is a concert. This is they saying I almost gave up on a power that I can't explain. Look at Joe. Y'all see Joe? I smile. Look at the Negroes in the back, bobbing their head. Look at Scammer's husband. Look like I hate this shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. Take a look. That is, I don't care what none of y'all say. That is not a real person. But you know, this is on his Hey Negroes. I know I don't like y'all. I hate y'all actually wrote many crime bills to exterminate y'all. But nevertheless, hey, can you vote for me? And Negroes, all we need is yeah, he was at Kirk Franklin concert, Walker. Yes, ma'am. All we need is an appearance, and the Negroes gonna come flocking. Look at Joe. Look at they got him drinking something so we could think he real. Girl, that is a bot. I don't care what nobody see. They got him drinking something so we can know it's real. I don't even think that's real liquid in the cup. I don't care what nobody see. And I see it. Okay, there's another one I want to show you. Now here it go. Look at Kurt. And look at Scammer. Didn't she do y'all this the last 4 years? Look at Scammer. Watch her. Look her. Look. Oh. Look her. Look. Dancing. Ain't that how she got y'all with the chucks and pearls and holla ski-wee, huh? Ski-wee. Did she ski-wee you niggas 4 years ago? Look. Did she ski-wee you niggas 4 years ago? Y'all remember when she ski-weed y'all? Y'all remember when she ski-weed y'all 4 years ago? Y'all remember that? I know y'all remember that. I was there when she ski-weed y'all. I know she did. Remember she had the chucks and pearls and she ski-weed y'all? Okay, well, let's go to Exhibit A. Right after the ski-weed and the chucks and pearls, this was Scammer. Hold on, it's an ad playing. We're gonna let the ad play, and then we're gonna talk to Scammer. This was right after the ski-weed.
Black people.
No, let me hold on.
Well, support reparations for Black people.
Well, listen. Again, we had over 200 years of slavery. We had Jim Crow for almost a century. We had legalized discrimination, segregation, and now we have segregation and discrimination that is not legal to exist and is a barrier to progress. We have disparities around housing. We have disparities around education.
The lady asked you, is you gonna get Negroes some reparations? This lady is giving us a history lesson. Girl, we already know that part. That's why the lady asked you about the reparations. Come on now, scam. We already know that part. Okay? Get to the part about the reparations, Fat. You done ski-weed us, chucked and pearled us. Now the lady asking you, mind you, this is very shortly after the ski-weeds, right? The lady asking you about reparations. We don't need the history lesson, baby. We already know. We were there. We experienced it. Not you, bitch. What's going on?
We have disparities around income. And we have to recognize that everybody did not start out on an equal footing in this country. And in particular, Black people have not. Did not
Let
start.
me just say this. This lady's face, you know, there's a thing called nonverbals. This lady's face tells me, bitch, stop playing in my face. Stop, girl, what? Look at the lady face. Like, all right, bitch, now you doing the moves. Girl, I believe if that lady had the power, she would cut the interview right there. Like, get this whole up out of my face. Cancel that bitch and order me a new one. You know what I'm saying? This lady, like, watch the lady face as Scammer get to talking. First, she looking at her one way, then she gonna adjust. You know one thing about Negroes and melanated people. You know everything that's going on in their head by how they look at you. Watch the lady when she start talking.
To recognize that everybody did not start out.
That's that bitch, please. You seen it? That was that bitch, please. Look, watch the lady head.
Did not start out on an equal footing in this country.
Back it up.
That everybody did not start.
You see it? It's called filibustering is what Scammer's over there doing it. And that lady caught on to it immediately. That's why she like, oh, bitch, here we go. Here we go. That was the lady saying in her head. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the question again is, what about reparations for the Negroes? Okay? This is Scammer.
Out on an equal footing in this country. And in particular, Black people have not. And so we have got to recognize that and do something about that and give folks a lift up. That's why, for example, I'm proposing the Lift Act. Give people who are making $100,000 or less as a family a tax credit, which will benefit and uplift 60% of Black families who are in poverty.
Pause. What that got to do with Negroes? Hey, Mims. She got the I smell bullshit nostrils because she is bullshit, Mims. That's why, Mims, because that's exactly what we're looking at here. She is a bunch of bull, Mims, and everybody can see it. She done ski-weed the people last 4 years. Now the lady is asking about reparations. She talking about a lift up act. Lift up, girl, what? We don't want no lift up act. You don't lift me up to nothing. The lady asked about reparations. What is going on with the reps, girl? The people need to be compensated, ski-weed. Now you done ski-weed your ass down there. You done march down there, had all of the Negro women in chucks and pearls. They was chucking and pearling. You talking about a lift up act for people below $100,000. What does that have to do with Negroes? First of all, are you implying that we all make less than $100,000? Are you being racist? Secondly, even if we do, that is not nothing exclusive for Negroes. What about reparations for the Negroes? Okay? So let Scammer finish playing in y'all face after she done ski-weed y'all.
So by default, it affects Black families, but there's not a particular policy for African Americans that you would explore.
But no, if you look at the reality of who will benefit from certain policies, when you take into account that they're not starting at the same place and they're not starting on equal footing, it will directly benefit Black children, Black families, Black homeowners.
That don't go like
because the disparities are so significant. So if we focus on the specific issues that have resulted in the greatest disparities, and we understand that that's part of why we're doing it. Listen.
Pause. This is where she realized that ladies nonverbals is like, bitch, please. You know what I'm saying? So now she about to just get straight to it. Because she tried to get you to, this is where Scammer is sitting at right now. Scammer is saying, now look, I'm trying to swim around the circle, go round and round and blah, 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 you know, and give you the politically correct answer. And your nonverbals is telling me that you're not buying none of this shit. This is what Scammer is at in her head. So now she's going to cut straight to the chase. This is for all you Negroes and Negropeans that want to go down there and run down and ski-weed this year, okay?
The reality also is this. Any policy that will benefit Black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that.
Ooh.
And we understand that that's part of why we're doing it. Listen, the reality also is this. Any policy that will benefit Black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about this. Any policy that will benefit Black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Any policy that will benefit Black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Any policy that will benefit Black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Any policy that will benefit Black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Let's really be clear about that.
Let's really be clear.
So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people. No. Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people. No. Really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people. No, because whatever benefits that Black family will benefit that community and society as a whole and the country. Right?
Just out of curiosity, just to ask y'all a couple of questions. The Stop Asian Hate. Put a 1 in the chat if you are Acorn Negro and you benefit from that. Put a 1 in the chat, put a 2 in the chat if that don't, you know what I'm saying? If that doesn't help you out really much. You know what I'm saying? For the Asian hate, for the Stop Asian Hate thing. Put a 1 in the chat if you benefit from Stop Asian Hate. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't get nothing, you've never gotten any benefit from the Stop Asian. Okay, bet. Put a 1 in the chat. This girl, stay calling me while I'm alive. Put a 1 in the chat if any other provision that has been passed in these last 3 to 4 years have benefited Black people, such as the anti-TS movement. And I know some of us are that, so I can't really, but y'all got to understand the point I'm making. Let me get to the point. She said, call me ASAP. Girl, what? Okay, hold on, girl. This must be some tea she got. This is my friend, y'all. This must be some tea. She told me when she said, call me ASAP, girl, she got some real tea. Girl, she gonna have to wait. I say, hold on, girl. But look, so how is it that you're not gonna pass an act that don't benefit simply only Black people, but when y'all stop the Asian hate, that didn't benefit everybody. It only benefited the Asians, right? Did that not happen like that? Did I miss that part? And yet and still, the Negroes is going to be down there in ski-weeing again. Thank you, Measure Man, for the super chat. It's Scamala and Twerk Franklin in matching pantsuits for us. Oh, yes. And we about to go right back to them videos because I want to show y'all. Thank you, 7, for the super chat. Kamala thinks she from Acorn. No, she knows she ain't from Acorn. She's just using it. You know what I'm saying? She's just using that to scam us. That's why I call her Scamala. Thank you, Mills, for the super chat. I'll take the 40 acres. She can keep the mule. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. And thank you again for the second super chat. So, because I don't have kids yet, I don't get reparations. I guess. I don't know. First of all, ain't nobody gonna get no reparations, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know, Mims. I don't know. Mim say, call her on speaker. We want to know too. If I could call Scamala on here, I would. I definitely would. Thank you, Mim, for the super chats. Let me tell y'all something. And again, I don't vote. Okay. So this really ain't my fight. I don't vote. And don't get on here and say, you're part of the problem, dude. You don't vote. You don't get a say. Well, you've been voting and you had a say, and we ain't got nothing. So shut your ugly ass up. Okay. So also, they do this to y'all every year. And then it's another thing. Now they scaring y'all with the Project 2025. Now they scaring y'all to vote blue. Do y'all not see the play? Do y'all not see? Now they scaring you to vote blue. Oh my God, there's a Project 2025. If we go through that, oh my God. Oh my God. If you don't do this, Project 25, we're going back to slavery. Didn't they did y'all that when Trump ran the first time and said we was going to be in slavery? Trump came in. Did y'all go into slavery? Who was in? Put a 1 in the chat if you went into slavery when Trump became president. Because remember, they were saying we was going to go to slavery. Remember they said that? Put a 1 in the chat if you went down to slavery when Trump came in. Put a 2 in the chat if you was free. Because I thought, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they said we was going to slavery. Okay. This is the point. I don't give a damn who y'all vote for. Vote till you're blue and red in the face. I don't care. Okay. But what I'm saying is, I ain't gonna lie. From the outside looking in, Negroes who vote Democrat, I think y'all, this is no shade, but insert the shade. I think something wrong with y'all. Either y'all just scared, or they y'all let them scare y'all, or y'all just, you know, y'all ever heard people who like to be abused? I think something wrong with y'all. I'm being seriously, like, you know, I'm being dead ass. I'm not even being funny. I think something wrong. Thank you, Mills, for the super chat. I felt like a slave in 2020. Oh, that's when we went into slavery. Yes. When they made us go inside. Remember? Y'all remember they made us go inside? We couldn't go outside. Remember? I felt like I was in prison. They put us in prison, girl. They imprisoned us in our own houses. And everybody, they say the only way you could come out is if you go get that jibber jabber. And you niggas went to rolling up your sleeves. Girl, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. Girl. No, you missing the point, Kiki B. I don't think anybody is better. I think they're all trash. So there's that. I think they're all trash. Yeah. Yep. I think they're all trash. But you know how y'all be saying lesser of two evils? What if the Negroes who decide they want to go make America great again realize that maybe the lesser of two evils ain't the Democrats because they have been screwing us since the 60s? Remember? So maybe the Negroes who are voting red and not blue, no matter who, maybe, just maybe, it's just, a theory. Maybe they say, you know what? They done tricked us. Them people done told us to cat our behinds down to the polls and ski weed down to the polls, and we done ski weed and that lady done played in our face. Did you not just hit a video? What did Scammer just tell y'all? So just maybe them people feeling like, you know what, let me try something different because this ain't working. It ain't working. Why is that a bad thing? Y'all, they say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Them people not gonna deal with y'all, fag. They don't like y'all. Y'all, the Democrats used to be called the Dixiecrats. The party of the K. Malcolm tried to tell y'all, but Negroes don't want to hear it. Thank you, Measure Man, for the super chat. Who creates a system incentivizes breaking up family? The Dixiecrats. They just changed their name. Now Malcolm said it. Go dig him up and argue with him because Malcolm said it. I didn't say it. Nah. Y'all can't battle me. I didn't say it. This is what Brother Malcolm said. Now go down to the grave, dig him up, and ask him go battle him. Go battle him. Yeah, he called them the Democrats too. Yes, girl, please. Thank you, Measure Man, for the super chat. Thank you, Pure Joy, for the super chat. Black folks vote with their feelings. We have to get past that. Absolutely. And you know what? No other race or group of people does that. No other race of people or group of people or culture of people do that but us. And that's how they've been getting us ever since. That part. And guess what? When we were the Republican Party, we were actually economically doing much better than we are now. Don't let that spending power fool you. You know what I'm saying? But look, I don't want to stay on this too long. Let me show y'all something. This is what I want y'all to pay attention to. Now, we done watched this video already, right? And we paid attention to Joe and Scammer, but that's not the people you need to be paying attention to. You need to be paying attention to the Negroes that are around these people, right? Because I keep telling y'all, we don't have a clear issue in 2024. That's not where we're at today. We have a traitor Negro issue, okay? These people who are rallying around these people who are there to they literally are placed there. I'm talking about the Scammer and Joe. They are placed there to fool you and deceive you. The Negroes around them know this. They're in on it. See, y'all got to come out of that whole, but they black. No. That's how you got caught the first time. Look at the Negroes surrounding these people and ask yourself, why, if these Negroes is for the people, would they be rallying around these people who have done us bad? Ask yourself. They're in on it. They're in on it. Everybody's in on it but you. And this the one they get y'all with. Look a twerking Kirk. Look. You know they love going get your entertainers. Oh, yeah, get up there, twerk. Get up there, twerking Kirk. And twirl around twerking Kirk and all of the church folks. They ain't had to go to church this year. They just had to get at the Kirk Franklin concert. You know what I'm saying? And look, I smile. Even though I hurt, see, I smile. I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I'm in it for a while. Look! And look at the Negroes in the see the ones in the first few rows, they in on it. But the ones behind that, they not in on it. And they gonna see that and they go, oh my God, I love to see this black unity. Black, bliggity, black. She's definitely for the people. Look, how could you not say, look, she's twirling and twerking with Kirk. Can't wait to go vote. Why would Kirk be over there endorsing her? Why would Beyonce go endorse Hillary and Jay-Z? Why would they endorse Obama? Ask yourselves these questions. Y'all faves are not on your side. At what point are you going to get that? At what point are you going to understand that the people you love and thought loved you, they don't. But my favorite loves me.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
But Beyonce signed my poster. Nikki pulled me up on the stage. I know she loves me.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
But I was at Kirk Franklin's concert. He shouted me out. I've had all his posters. He loves me.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
They told y'all Obama was a Negro. And they also told y'all Scamala is a Negro. The lies.
He ain't even from Acorn.
Not now, none of them. But see, your old folk tried to tell you, all skin folk ain't kinfolk, but you don't listen. See, you think everybody with melanation in the skin is one of you, and the facts are the facts.
He ain't even from Acorn.
And they get you every time. And when they don't get you with, you know, when they want to add a little razzle dazzle to the bull, they go and get a Negro. You feel me? They go and get a Negro to co-sign so you can carry your weary ass down and vote. And I be at the poll saying, black people, don't fall for it. It's a scam. It's a sham. They're going to screw you over, Negroes. They're going to do you worse than they did the last 4 years. And this be them.
Yeah.
Hey.
You get your fucking hands off me.
But black people, look, I have proof. It's all a scam. It's a sham. They're trying to do something to you. Please don't do it. This is for the betterment of you and your family and your lineage. This the Negroes.
Yeah.
Hey.
You get your fucking hands off me.
And you know, at that point, I got to let them go. At that point, I got to let them go. It's almost like bumping your head. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like bumping your head on the concrete. I don't know how to take this, Tanae. I'm going to let you live. HTX said, my grandma had a whole pic of them Obamas on Kamala Harris. I just shake my head. Oh, no. Y'all missed the big three. Y'all missed the big three. Oh, see, once upon a time, the big three was the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Oh, gone are the days. Oh, yes. Gone are the days. Gone are the days where the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are the big three. They step aside, sis. Step aside. That's old. That's old. Now the big three is Clear Jesus, Obama. Look. I'm about to give y'all the game. You know what I'm saying? The big three now is Clear Jesus, Barack Obama, And what's this nigga name? I'm sorry, y'all know how I am with names. Martin Luther King, Mike, my bad. Is Clear Jesus at the top, Martin Luther the King, Mike on one side, and then it's Barack Obama on the other side. Oh yes, where have you been, girl? Go into anybody 50 plus older's home and go check out their bookshelf. They at least got Michelle Obama book, okay? Without a doubt, they definitely got Michelle Obama book on there. They got a picture of Barack wide-eared ass on the wall, and they got Clear Jesus. And and they got Mike somewhere. They definitely, that's the big three. That's the big three. Y'all thought it was Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake. Y'all thought it was all these other people. No, that ain't what it is. That's the big three. You know what I'm saying? I also want to show you something else. The tables have turned. Oh my, what a tangled web we weaved, because the Negroes ain't going. You know how I know? They said it. Check it out.
Money. How y'all find money for them? Yeah. But you can't find money for us. Right. Do you all realize that CTU has it in their contract that is up for negotiations this year, where they're going to be giving more money to migrants than they're going to be giving to support our teachers? In what world is that okay? You want to give migrant kids $2,000 a month for a stipend in your contract? What about the rest of the kids who are hungry and suffering here in Chicago? Do you not think that it is just migrant kids who are suffering, who are not able to eat, who are dealing with homelessness? Of course it's not.
Oh, ma'am. First of all, shout out to them people for switching parties, as they should. If I was a Democrat, I'd be a stark Republican this year. I MAGA my shit. Girl, I put so much Make America Great Again shit in my front yard, it'll be ridiculous. Do you hear me? So shout out to the lady for understanding we have to make a change. But Chicago and the other people of the great city, this is all y'all's fault. Yes. Chicago, the great city of Chicago, I think y'all missed this part right here, because I think y'all, y'all kind of like stepped aside. It's your fault.
It's our fault. It's all y'all's fault. Y'all messed up the family. Can't you see that?
Yeah, it's your fault. When them people proposed to have the migrants come on in, you was willing to give what you didn't have. See, I don't know what people be thinking about when they be proposing this stuff. Do they not know that when they propose new things such as migrants, illegal immigrants, do they not know that the government don't foot that bill? I think that's what it is. They don't realize that the government don't foot that bill. You foot the bill. So when y'all was over there trying to be, get a humanitarian award, Chicago, not just Chicago, New York, all y'all, and they pandered to you and then flipped the reverse racism bull on you and said somebody, they probably said whoever was the opposite was racist, and that's all they got to say, a Negro is going to get in their feelings. You opened the doors. Ain't you an asylum city? Didn't you vote for it? Y'all got to take y'all lick. Hopefully y'all learn from it. I don't think you will. Yeah, Chicago is a sanctuary city. New Orleans is a sanctuary city. New York is a sanctuary city. Everywhere you see a major influx of illegal immigrants is a sanctuary city. And it's the gag. A lot of the times they don't even tell y'all about that part. They just slide that in on the act like, oh, we gonna let y'all smoke some green. Oh, yeah, I'm going to vote yes on Prop 6. They gonna let us smoke green and they ain't gonna put us in jail. And look at the Negroes. Oh, we going down. We gotta go vote yes on Prop 6. Whole time, Prop 6, that's what they got on the top. What they got on the bottom is, we about to really take everything you got, Negroes. The reason the voting system works the way it does is because most people are ignorant about the process and what's going on behind the scene, obviously. I would prefer and promote for people to vote on their local levels first. You know what I'm saying? I think that that is most important, you know, and I think that it's okay to educate yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Jissy says, hold on. Jissy says we got more fear mongering, and I ain't even a Republican. Jissy says, so y'all actually believe Trumpty Dumpty? I like that. We'll make a change when homeboy becomes a dictator. I hope folks can deal with it. Well, Jissy, we've been under dictatorship since 2020. Where you been, Jissy? Was you around for the panorama? Hey, quick question. Think about the panorama. When they made it a mandatory wax and a mandatory stay inside, how many of y'all was able to go outside and go and run as you please? Put a one in the chat if when they did the mandatory, all of that stuff, that you were still able to move and roam as you please, meaning you could travel how you want without following the order. That didn't happen. We were already under a dictatorship. How y'all missing that? How are we missing that? We just come from under a dictatorship. What are we talking about? But it's the fear mongering. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? And Jissy, you don't even look like you from Acorn. Is you from Acorn? Because these are Negro meetings. I'm telling y'all. I be telling y'all foreigners, y'all could pull up, but this is Negro meetings we be having over here. This is Negro meetings. Now, shout out to Texas. Shout out to goddamn Texas. Y'all be talking crap about Texas, like Texas this and Texas that. Y'all talk crap about Florida, like Florida this. But them the most realest states to live in, if you ask me. Okay? If you ask me. Because see, Texas do what the Texas want and been. And ain't never stopped. Shout out to Texas. Look, while y'all playing, when all of the strict, crazy laws about slavery was popping off all over the rest of the South, Texas said, we do with my niggas as we please, and we ain't following it like that. Okay? Y'all could sit up there. I'm thinking about buying some land out in Texas. I ain't even hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm thinking about buying me some land out in Texas. Texas got a lot of laws and provisions that take care of people who own land. Y'all listen, Florida is expensive to live in. I know that. But shout out to Texas, man. Shout out to Texas, man. Shout out, man. I'm about to go buy me some land out there. As soon as I get me some out here, my next plot of land gonna be in Texas. That's a fact. Because this is ridiculous. Shout out to Texas. I like Texas and Florida. I love Texas and Florida, actually. Thank you, Williams, for the super sticker. Thank you, beautiful, handsome. Thank you so much. Measurement, thank you for the super chat. Dictatorship, only to testify social distancing was made up with no studies. Oh, yeah. They've been admitting they made up all types of stuff. You want to see? And I'm getting off of this after this. Shout out to Rizza Islam. He the only one that was coming through with the T's. He was the only one advocating for Negroes, telling y'all not to take the wax. You know, when they mandated it and act like it was a law, but it really wasn't. Shout out to Rizza Islam. I think he a plant too, but at least he was on the right side of this. Okay? So let me show y'all something. Hold on. Thank you for the super chat again. Yeah, look, I'm about to get me some Georgia dirt, and then I'm going to get me some Texas sand. I'm about to get me some Georgia dirt, but after that, I'm going to get me some Texas sand. Shit, quiet as it's kept. I ain't used to like Texas growing up. I hated Houston. It was too many me-holes and too many essays. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be like, I don't like this. You know what I'm saying? Then I went to Dallas, as an adult, and I realized there ain't nothing but a mini Atlanta without enough Negroes. But now I'm a new woman. I'm not wilding out like I used to. I don't do those things I used to no more. I changed for vous. I'm going out to Texas, baby. Going by me, girl, please. I'm going to get me a sombrero and some chaps, and I'm going to be out in the Texas line dance. Do you hear me? Going out there, and I don't care what none of y'all see. Going out there. Watch. As soon as I get me up and running with my land out here, that's where I'm going next. And what's up? And what about it? Okay. And I ain't going to no city. I ain't going to Houston. I ain't going to Dallas. I want land. Let me show y'all about what's crazy about the Waco thing. She said Waco scares me. I understand that, but the government was wrong. The government was all the way wrong. I don't know if y'all know that about Waco. The government was 1,000,000,000% wrong in that Waco situation. Them people didn't break no laws, but the government is afraid of somebody else having control. Why you think it's against the law to run a cult? They want to be the only people that's in charge of your minds. They can't have nobody else do that. They want to be the only people that control you. That's why it's illegal to run a cult. That man followed every law. It wasn't no law saying he couldn't have the amount of guns he had. And they sent the FBI in there to blow him up. They was wrong. The man wasn't on the wrong side of this. The law was wrong. And guess what? To take it out of the state's hands, who did they call? The Federal Bureau. You know the rest. Or was it them, or was it it was one of them federal agencies? The government was wrong. See, you got to understand the way they do it to y'all or to us, because that used to be me too. They show the person in a bad light and make them seem like they just worse, they just so horrible. You know what I'm saying? And then when you watching it play out, you already on the side of whatever the media says, because they make it look like, oh my God, this man was gonna take over. He had all these weapons and all these blickies, and he was gonna you know what I mean? But the gag was the man was off in the deep, minding his business, doing nothing illegal, nothing wrong. I personally don't like the cult, but that man didn't do nothing wrong. The government was afraid that them people was ready to ride and literally die for him. Literally. They went in there and took it was ATF. Okay, yeah. They went in there and took them people's lives, and them people didn't break no laws. Y'all ain't think about it like that, huh? And look, T Money, I don't know if he was doing something to the kids. He's clear, so it's possible. But let me just say this. We don't know that to be fact, and neither did them. That's the way they paint the picture to get you on their side. Are y'all tracking? That's the way they paint the picture. They did that to Bin Laden until I did the research about that and realized that man ain't did nothing wrong. He was actually working for. Y'all ain't ready for that conversation. Y'all ain't ready for that. That's a whole nother. Y'all ain't ready. 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 Hey, let me just say this. Everybody you think that the people tell you is bad, look into it. That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody who the government ever told you was just horrible and bad and look into it. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. Just look into it. Just do the research. Okay. Anyways, oh, Leah, I want to show y'all something. Hold on. Shout out to RZA, because now these people is speaking up and telling y'all, oh, we was just playing. Yeah. Remember we told y'all to take these dots. We was just playing. I think this the one where he admitted. Fauci, mind you.
Conspiracy theorists are disagreeing with you. I want to point out that I'm probably the only member of Congress that actually treated patients during the pandemic from the very beginning to the very end of the pandemic, during night shifts in the ER. Thousands of patients during that time. And in 2020, I was censored. My medical license was threatened because I disagreed with bureaucrats. Literally taken off the internet as a person who is treating patients with leading edge technologies, developing theories, but doing my very best, but being censored by the United States government for the first time, stepping in and taking the place of medical professionals as the experts in healthcare. Any dissent surrounding COVID-19 treatments, mask mandates, and any public policy surrounding the pandemic was immediately labeled as anti-science. I watched as public health officials and politicians told my patients what treatment options were best for them, regardless of their comorbidities or their medical history. Despite my education and my training and my experience, my opinions were relegated to conspiracy and misinformation by so-called healthcare experts.
Just in case you guys are lost, this is an actual medical doctor, medical physician. When they first rolled out the wax, he's saying that he actually treated patients. He actually was hands-on with patients, seeing the stuff coming in, he was out in the field, right? While Fauci, who ain't never really touched nobody because he ain't no doctor, was behind the desk, right? So what he's saying is, when I tried to come out and say, hey guys, this might not be that good, they silenced him, threatened to take his license. That's what he's saying.
Who had never treated a patient throughout the entire pandemic. This has been a black eye on the medicine and has highlighted why government should never insert itself in between patients and their healthcare providers. The American people deserve to make medical decisions through conversations with their physicians rather than politically motivated mandates. Dr. Fauci, did you ever treat a patient for COVID during the pandemic?
I was part of a team that was at the NIH that took care. We didn't take care of many of them.
Okay, so not hands-on. Got it. Thank you. Why would I be criticized by a bureaucrat for doing my very best as a healthcare? This is a rhetorical question. But why? Why would the government, who's never treated a patient for COVID, you can read all the things you want, but you're not there. You're not seeing patients. You're not watching people die, intubating patients right there with that disease in your face, watching it happen, watching the development of this disease and actually learning from it. But I'm being told by bureaucrats what's right and wrong. And what's funny is everything I was censored on, I was proven to be right.
What? So he's saying, well, damn, if you ain't ever treat no patients and I am, why was I silenced? Why when I came out and said, wait a minute, hold up, pause, this ain't right, y'all silenced me. When you ain't touched nobody, you don't know what the hell was going on. And y'all silenced me, threatened me. Listen, this was happening. I was paying extremely close attention to when this was happening. And whenever I would see a doctor come online and say something like against the panorama, you would never see him again. I ain't gonna lie. At one time, me and my mom was talking. We thought it was conspiracy that they was unaliving them people. No cap. Because like a doctor would get on them and be like, hey, y'all, after doing the research, I'm a research scientist and all. They'll come on there and be like, hey, I don't think this is a good idea. And do you know you'll never see them or hear from them again? Me and my mama had a conspiracy that they was being unalive, girl. Because only thing was pushed was the other side. And then anything else was automatically labeled misinformation and banned off of there. Y'all don't remember that? And this man was silenced, and it turns out, like he said, I was right. Look.
Pretty crazy, isn't it? You said in an interview that you gave as part of an audiobook written by Michael Spector that you believed an institutional should make it hard for people to live their lives so they'd feel pressured to get vaccinated. Could we run the audio clip on that, please?
You think can be done about it? I have to say that I don't see a big solution other than some sort of mandatory vaccination. I know federal officials don't like to use that term.
Once people feel empowered and protected legally, you were going to have schools, universities, and colleges are going to say, you want to come to this college, buddy? You're going to get vaccinated. Lady, you're going to get vaccinated.
Yeah.
Big corporations like Amazon and Facebook and all of those others are going to say, you want to work for us, you get vaccinated. And it's been proven that when you make it difficult for people in their lives, they lose their ideological bullshit. They lose their ideological bullshit.
They lose their ideological bullshit.
And they get vaccinated.
Thank you. Are all objections to COVID vaccinations ideological bullshit, Dr. Fauci?
No, they're not, and
Thank
that's
you.
not what I was referring to.
Well, in reference to making it hard for people to get education, traveling, working, I'd say it very much was in context. And I take great offense to this. Miss Allison Williams testified before this committee about losing her job because she sought an exemption for ESPN's vaccine mandate, which came from recommendations from bureaucrats like yourself. She and her husband were actively working with a fertility expert, a physician, on how to get pregnant, and agreed with the premise that she was young, healthy, wanted to get pregnant, and shouldn't get the vaccination for medical purposes. But she was fired because you made it hard, just like you said in your statement, because you didn't want to make sure that the ideological bullshit got in the way of her working, of living her life, of making a medical decision with her healthcare professional. I think America should take great offense to this. That's exactly what you meant when you said making it hard for people to live without getting a vaccination. You affected people's ability to work, travel, be educated, to actually flourish in American society, to self-determine, as we're all given God-given rights. Shame on you. Dr. Fauci, you've become Dr. Fear. Americans do not hate science. I don't hate science. The American people hate having their freedoms taken from them. You inspired and created fear through mass mandates, school closures, vaccine mandates that have destroyed the American people's trust in our public health institutions. This fear you created will continue to have ripple effects over generations to come. You have already seen its effects in education, in the economy, and everything else.
Mr. Fauci, you made the statement that none of these shots will prevent transmission. You also stated that none of these shots will prevent you from getting the virus. So you're telling the people to take a shot that will not prevent you from getting the virus and that will not prevent you from transmitting the virus if you do get it. So my question to you, Mr. Fauci, is what the hell are we taking?
Let me say this. I ain't pointing no fingers at nobody because everybody had to do what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? At the time. People did exactly what they felt they should do, and that's just that on that. I ain't judging nobody for that. You know what I'm saying? What stuck out to me about this was the fact that anybody who opposed it was referred to as having ideological bullshit. And Fauci said it out his own mouth. If you take away their freedoms, it'll erase their ideological bullshit. I didn't say this, what Fauci said. The man even gave an example of a woman who was trying to conceive, which I know somebody like that personally too. And the doctor told her, hey, I wouldn't get this if you're trying to conceive. And she was fired from her job down at the ESPN, right? Even though, you know, they gave her the opportunity to do a waiver. She didn't make the waiver. They said, hey, you could waive it or you could get it. And she said, I'll waive it. And then they fired her anyway. Right? What is the purpose of all of this? There's an old saying that says it's easier to fool a person than to convince them they've been fooled. Even with this information right here, people are still going to push back. That's okay. That's fine. My only question and my only request to the people who are pushing back is the next time you're fooled, do not drag the people who are smart enough or who realize, I'm not doing that. Because see, that's what y'all did. See, a lot of y'all who was start home, gone off of this stuff, y'all were dragging the people who didn't get it because I'm one of them who didn't. I suffered from work, peers, family. Oh, she can't come over here. She ain't vaxxed. Y'all cut a goddamn fool. And you know what's crazy? I still don't wish nothing bad on y'all. Even though y'all was over there, when old boy on CNN was over there hollering, they need to put them all out. They need to, don't let them come to the doctor. Don't let them go to the hospital. Remember that? Have your opinions. Stop pushing your shit on everybody else. The man said it out his own mouth. The man said it out his own mouth. The reason they were capable of doing what they did, because of y'all. See the next panorama? I don't know what it's gonna be and when it's gonna be. I'm on you niggas' head. Y'all ain't bully me the last time. It's hard to bully me. But I'm telling you now. See the next panorama? Cause y'all drink the Kool-Aid. Y'all talking about Jim Jones. Y'all drunk the Kool-Aid too, and then got mad because we ain't won't drink it. Next panorama, you playing with me like that, family, friends, I don't care who it is. I'm on your ass. Don't play with me. That's you wanting to fall inside the science project. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be inside the project. I don't want to be inside the science project. You go ahead, duck, duck, goose, but do not try to get mad because I don't want to do it. Shout out to the people who did it because they did what they had to do, but understand or starting to understand what was really going on behind the scenes. Y'all do your own research. But what drove me the most, honestly, wasn't the mandates. It was people who looked like me who was dragging me, talking about, oh, but you got waxed when you was a child. Bitch, you think I had a choice? You think at 4 and 5 years old, I could tell my mama, nope, I don't want it. And she'd be like, okay. Speaking of, I spoke to my mom and asked her about that. You know what my mama said? I thought that was the best thing to do. Because they didn't know. I thought it was the best thing to do. So I got to be like, okay, I understand. If anybody think that's the best thing to do for your children, you're going to do it. But this is all I'm saying. If you play with me on this panorama, I'm on you niggas' head. I'm telling you, I'm on you niggas' head. Hey, play with me this panorama. I let y'all live the last one. Nah, not really. I was really going back and forth on Facebook with a whole lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I was cutting the food, girl. I was also told I was anti-woman and anti-black when I told y'all about Scammer. And it took me 10 minutes to do that research, but neither here nor there. Y'all play with me this panorama, I'm on y'all niggas' head. For all of y'all who are interested in what was going on back then and what's going on now, just go on Twitter and you'll see a lot of doctors, articles, a whole bunch of stuff. It'll give you, or you can Google it or whatever. A lot of people were wrong. I'll just say that. A lot of people were wrong. Let's move on. Let's move on. Haley, shut up, girl. Let's go get Tasha K. And you know what? Tasha K, I told y'all Tasha K is a mess. Tasha K and Jag is beefing. Jag said Tasha K mama got a boyfriend and allow her boyfriend to M-word Tasha K so that she can get her bills paid. Okay? That's what Jag said on the interview with Real Life Street Stars. Jag said Tasha K's mama got a boyfriend and allowed the boyfriend to M-word Tasha K because she needed her bills paid. This is what Jaguar said. Don't come at me. This is what Jag said. Okay? They have a long history of beef. A long history of beef. So this between them. I'm just telling y'all, I'm just giving y'all the news. Well, after that, Tasha K posted. And she says, Jaguar Wright throws her deceased son's ashes on people and then tries to cover herself with the ashes. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. If this is too much, don't watch it. But I'm just about to show y'all, okay? I don't even know if I should show this. Let me see. That's Jag in the white. You see Jag? That's throwing her son ashes, throwing them. You see it? Now that's her in the car. She got the ashes. I ain't gonna play the sound. She got the ashes. Look, she pouring them in her hand. That's her son's ashes. You see it? Boom. There you go. Now, I believe Jag was in a psychotic break at the time. I ain't gonna replay it. I believe Jag was on a psychotic break at the time. I believe Jag has mental illness issues. She's always spoke about it. You know what I'm saying? But all's fair in love and war, ain't it? Or love and basketball. Tasha K responded. Yeah. Do with that information as you please. Okay. That's what she posted. You know what's weird though? I don't think Jag give a damn. I don't think Jag give a damn, girl. Jag done been through hell and high water, girl. She don't give a damn about you posted that, girl. You got to come back and drag her, Tasha. Tasha, where's your antennas, girl? I know you're on tour. Come off tour. You got the drag, girl. That ain't enough. That ain't going to penetrate Jag. You got to come on here and say the most vile, heinous things about her. That's the only way it's going to work. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. I done been in battles like this. In real life, though, not on the internet. You got to drag a bitch from the river. Do you hear me? You got to grab her by the bush and drag her. Okay? Let's move on. So this clear woman said the N-word and Negroes had fake outrage. Let me say this, y'all. Let's just go get it. I mean, here we go. Here we go.
But that's the exception. I'm the rule. Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke-ass n***s. So a recent video of mine seems to have upset members of a certain community. And all the backlash just really made me, just really do a deep dive, like do a soul search. And after all that, I still couldn't find a care. Gold diggers, but that's the exception. I'm the rule.
So she came out and used it. She said all her friends married to broke niggas. That's what she said. And then she came back and said, after research and reflecting on my actions, I really don't give a damn. Okay. That's what she said. She said what she said. Now the lady done been fired. The lady done been fired. The job done said, we ain't know about all of that. My bad. We fired her. Or does that make, are we done? Is that it? You know why? 10, 20 years ago, a clear person was terrified to use that word. Not no more. That's old. You know why? Because too many passes have been given out. So they don't care. And I don't want to hear, because it's in the music. It was in the music in the 90s. They would have never. They would have never. If you ask me about my opinion, I hate it. I hate that we make it a space comfortable enough for them to use. Listen to this. And see, to the people who not Acorn, you might not understand it because you wasn't persecuted under the word. You're not from a place in the South where you are still persecuted under the word, right? People who look like this, right? Look at the lady. People who look like her are the very people who unalived and our word and pillaged and all of our ancestors under that word. This lady right here, the people who look just like her. So when a person who looks just like her, and I don't care if they're Hispanic, I don't care if a person looks I don't care if they're Puerto Rican, I don't care if they're Cuban. When a person who looks just like her uses it, there's a certain cringe there. Now, I get it. Certain people from certain places didn't experience that. And I'm finding that it's a lot of them that's giving the passes. Okay? But it's cringe to me. It's extremely cringe because what y'all allowing them to do online will really get them popped upside their head in real life in certain places. I'm just telling you it was real. This is not okay. But and this is the gag. See this fake gesture the job did by firing her? Y'all think she's gonna have a problem getting another job? Y'all got to be stronger than that. Y'all think it's gonna be a problem for this lady to get another job? Put a 1 in the chat if you think this lady gonna have a problem with getting another job. Put a 2 in the chat if you think she'll be all right. I'm trying to see something. Put a 1 if you think she'll have a problem. Put a 2 if she'll be all right. I'm trying to see something. Y'all thinking like me. You got to understand, her people run the system. They not offended by her calling you a nigga. Why would they be offended? She might get promoted. She might get a better job. She might make more money than she was making at the last one. They reward them people for that stuff. Didn't y'all see how they did Kyle Rittenhouse? They reward they people for doing what they do. The girl down there at LSU said the N-word. And LSU said, we give our girls, our people at our school right a free speech. y'all got to be strong. Y'all got to be strong now. Y'all absolutely have to be strong. Because this ain't really going to work out in y'all favor now. If y'all believe that girl going to have a problem, y'all crazy. Keisha Kayor. This young lady passed away under 1017 Gucci Man's label. And I'm just trying to see if people who signed to that label just want to die. Keisha Kayor come out talking about, y'all leave my husband alone. He signs these artists to help them and give them a better life. I wish it wasn't like this. Shantae, we love you, baby girl. R-I-H. No, R-I your kids. Where is your kids? I'm talking about them Jamaican ones, the Negro ones, not the little baby you done had with Blue. I mean, not Blue Girl. Gucci. Where them other churn at, bitch? Girl, bye. I seen the show when y'all was getting married. You didn't even want to be bothered with your churn. First of all, it's too soon. Let Gucci take it. First of all, is that the real Gucci? I have so many questions that you could be answering. But here you come out here, leave my husband alone. What about your churn? What about your kids? Where's your kids, bitch? You done left them out there with their grandma out in Jamaica eating coconuts and all of that, and you done came and started a whole new life with this nigga. Where is your kids? Is that the real him? Does he take off a mask when he go to bed? Is it AI? Is it a robot? So many things you could be addressing, Keisha Kayor. You forgot? No, you ain't forget. Most of y'all forgot that she was Yo Gotti little boo thing. She was Yo Gotti little yay. That's why Gucci ain't like Yo Gotti. Because she was Yo Gotti little, little swiggle swag. Y'all remember that? She was over there gawking on Yo Gotti. And then Gucci came and wiped her. And not this Gucci, fat Gucci. So I don't want to hear it. It was the old Gucci. So this Gucci, it is what it is. She was over there munching on Yo Gotti first. She was with Plies too? Girl, stop it. She was over there munching on Yo Gotti first. That's why they was beefing like that. I don't know if y'all remember. I remember. I was there. Now look at the pastor. The pastor has to step down in Dallas, right? Due to an undisclosed sin he committed years ago. Committed no crime, but did not use righteous judgment. Girl. Y'all still go to church? Look at the people in the chat. Look at the people in the chat. Look at Carlissa. He must believe in Jesus. Girl, shut up. Who is No, not this one. Somebody has said, let ye that's without sin cast the first stone. Don't worry, I'll wait. That's how I go. My pastor for years now, I cast no judgment. I'm a sinner, and he has been through thick and thin and building the church up for 48 years. May God continue to be with Dr. Tony Evans in any time of need. He's a man made of flesh first and foremost with a calling on his life. We've all sinned and fall short of the glory of God. He repented. He's still a good teacher and leader. If this is a ploy to retire, then so be it. We all should let this go and pray for America. Here you go. Project 2025 foolishness is more pressing. There you go. Look. This the one. Believers, be careful speaking ill on a man of God. The world knows no better. We do. Let's lift him up in prayer. And remember, we all fall short. Until we have facts, if ever, don't lie on that man with speculation. He has dedicated his life to ministry and the edification of the body of Christ in his time of need. He should be lifted up. You know, when I seen that, this the only thing came to my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because see, I guess I look through different lenses of life. I guess that's what it is. I look through different lenses of life. And when I seen that, this is what I was thinking.
Idolater, your soul is required in hell.
And also, not only that, this is why little kids in the church get M-worded and R-worded. And nobody don't say nothing. This is why. Textbook definition. You just seen it. You just seen it in real time. This is why them kids in the church get M-worded, R-worded. They take the boys. They do all of that stuff and don't nobody say nothing. You just seen it in real time. I can't wait till us Negroes come up out of that church. Oh, I can't wait. They don't know who this man is. He can be an imposter. He's a man of God. Y'all be careful speaking ill on the man of God. Girl, you don't know this man. You don't know what he's doing when he lead a pulpit. I just want to share that with y'all. He's a righteous man of God. Allegedly. But what was the sin? Did you have an outside baby? Was it with an underage child? Oh, Oprah on the way on out, girl. Oprah might be on the way out. She done had Ozempic and now her stomach is going crazy. They said they had to put her in the hospital, girl. Her stomach ain't working, girl. Girl, they said the stomach ain't stomaching no more, girl. Ozempic. Ozempic. Yup. That's what they said. Oprah, if it's time that the good Lord call you home, then go ahead on. Don't fight it, you're going to have to get up out of here if it's time. If it's your time, you're going to have to go, The Negro community will not mourn you, Fat. I'm telling you, we won't. We won't. I like that, Negroes. Ozempic body parts. Shout out to Monique. I like the dad. Shout out Negroes. I like the dad. You know, Oprah been a big bitch all her life. You know what I'm saying? See, I remember old Oprah when she used to wear the suits with the shoulder pads. Y'all wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? But I was there. I remember that Oprah. That's the Oprah that used to be on the TV in the living room. You know what I'm saying? So Oprah finally found some Ozempic and said, bitch, I'm about to, what's up? And here you go. Now, she look good. She just don't have no stomach. Okay? Now, bitch, I done heard about you allegedly in that school down there in Africa. They said them children coming up missing. It's all girl school. They say you're using that school allegedly for trafficking, bitch. If it's time for you to pay the price and see the piper, then go ahead on and get the pipe, girl. We ready for you to get up out of here. We tired of you. You ain't one of us anyway. You ain't been one of us since you was big with the shoulder pads. And even then, I'm questioning. Bye, Oprah. I would tell you to go lay down, but it seems like you're already laying down. Now, if you're going to get back up, that's between you and the Most High. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But, okay. It might be your time now. I think she going to rise up again like the South did. You know what I'm saying? I think she going to rise up again. You know them celebrities, they be drinking that monkey blood. You know what I'm saying? Not monkey blood. They be drinking that blood. So, she might rise back up again. Who knows? I don't know. I'm about to get him out of here. It's somebody who wants attention. I ain't about to even give him the time. Let me get you up out of here. You new to the channel. Hey, like the video after I bang you, please. Like the video right after I bang you, please and thank you. Appreciate you. All right, so look. Vu, remember you suggested they start showing with the moms. Have you seen what they came up with? That auntie show or whatever with Tokyo and the rest of the old hags, girl. I would pluck my eyes out before I watch them 3 old hoes. I would pluck both of my eyes out with my bare hands before I watch them 3 old hoes. I don't want to see. I've never liked Rick Ross' baby mama, so I don't like her. Tokyo Tony is good for a soundbite on Twitter. And Carlissa, I just even hate that I've even been reporting on her as much. Carlissa's not a good person in my opinion. Nah, I'm not reviewing it. I don't want to see it. Not at all. I don't want nothing to do with them hoes. Let's move on before we get into Chrisean. Okay, you guys. We've been on here too long. Let me get off of here. Look, I want to show y'all something. They're erasing history right in front of your face. You heard that part? They are erasing history right in front of your face. All sports are turning clear. I don't know if y'all know that. All sports, the face of all sports teams are clear now. NBA, they got Luka and all these other people. All faces of sports are clear. They're going to say, just like with hip hop, they're going to say at some point that the clear people created it and it's theirs. Oh yes, I hope y'all know this. Y'all on the way out the door. They erasing you as a people by they putting y'all in that big ass group of Black Americans. Now they're taking everything that you ever created. I hope y'all are aware of this. I really do. They are taking every single thing that you ever had. They're gonna put a new face on it and say it's theirs. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's why Caitlin Clark is the face of the WNBA. The clear man, Luka, and all them other clear people are the faces of the NBA. And you know, the clear man has always been the face of NFL. That's why they always focus on the quarterbacks. That's why they always focus on the quarterbacks. But the fact of the matter is, they are literally changing. They're erasing you. It's what I've been telling y'all for the longest. They are literally erasing you. So, in order to do that, they have to, like, this one, let me say this. They've already erased you on paper, right? They've already erased you on paper. So, now they're working on erasing you, like, in real life. And they're going through avenues of things such as, oh, okay, bet. Let's just say that this never existed like this. They're rewriting history. They're rewriting history is what they're doing. A lot of you guys may not know this because we are under the guise of so-called Pan-African, but you are literally being erased. Everything that you've ever created, everything that you've ever made, it's going. It's on the way out the door. Hold on. Shout out to the sister who locked down Caitlin Clark the other day. They said held her up to 10 points. She couldn't breathe. She couldn't do nothing. Shout out to that sister who locked her ass up. I told y'all she don't play no defense. I told y'all. They still over there crying about the girl not being picked for the Olympic team. She don't deserve it. The bitch ain't won nothing. Why is we over here putting this hoe up on a pedestal? I'm confused. The bitch ain't won nothing. And it's people who look like us who over here hollering, how could you not have her on the team? Because the bitch ain't worth it. She ain't did nothing to get on the team. Period, Pooh. That's the facts on this. The reason she's not on the team because she did nothing to get on. Carrington scored 22 points and Caitlin Clark scored 10. That's what I heard. I'm mad I missed the game. But they still gonna make her the face. That's what they do because they're erasing us. And we, under the guise of, oh, that's anti this and anti black, don't even realize it. They're erasing us. They're literally erasing us, is what they're doing. I'm trying to find this. Hold on. They're literally erasing us. And again, like I said, they're erasing us as far as the people exactly, because they've already got us in this big pool of so-called Black America. That's what they're doing. We're already inside this huge pool called Black America, which consists of any and everybody with melanation in their skin. Period, point blank. Now, the next stage is to take away everything you created. Because when they retell the story, they're going to say you never existed. Are you tracking? Are you when they after they erase, listen to me and listen to me good. Shortly after they erase you and everything they erase everything that you've created, they're going to say you never existed. They're going to rewrite history. They're going to say it was a clear person who invented hip hop, and they're going to get all you Negroes on here who were saying, "Oh, Eminem's the best rapper. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care." All the top people who said that, they're going to get them to co-sign. Then they're going to say Caitlin Clark was the best WNBA player that ever lived, and they're going to get good old boy Shannon and all these Negroes who they already were saying to co-sign. That's what I'm telling you in real life. In real life. And so on and so forth. And then in about 100 years, we will have never existed. We won't know who we are. We won't have a clue of who we are. Because we're going to be been jibber-jabbered up under this Black America. Oh, girl. We're going to be jibber-jabbered up so much, it's going to be ridiculous. We won't have a clue of who we are. So when they say, black this, black that, it won't be you. It'll be everybody in the world who has melanin in their skin. That's who it'll be. It won't be you. All they're doing, listen to me and listen to me good. All they are literally doing is erasing you, and we are witnessing it. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Ever be as accomplished as a student at
He's a good
some
old
point in
boy.
time, we stop talking about we trying to grow the game. Because you got no, listen, is she as accomplished? Will she ever be as accomplished as a Stewie, as an Asia Wilson? And I believe those two, obviously they're slam dunk. They're the two best players in the WNBA, hands down, and it's not even close. But are we really trying to grow the game? Because this is the most popular women's basketball player in the world, and it ain't close. They had to move the Mystics game to an NBA arena. Name the time. And I'm going to turn it over to you because I don't want to get long-winded. I want somebody, one of our women colleagues, Stephen A., to tell me when a WNBA game has had to be moved because of a woman player. Just one. Just tell me one. Because I know in her attendance, she's averaging about 17,000. All the other WNBA games in which she's not a participant average about 7. So are we really trying to go the game? Is that what we're really trying to do? Or are we just talking about we trying to grow the game and just bull jiving?
Question. If Shannon Sharpe is an ex-football player, if Shannon Sharpe, when he first got drafted, let's just say 5 years into his career, Shannon Sharpe was this big defensive guy, everybody know him, right? If there was a person extremely popular that came in on his team, do you think that the NFL players will be like, well, no, put him on the all-star team or put him on if there was an Olympic team simply because they're popular? Fuck no. Hell no. They would never do this in male sports. Never. They would never have the popular person do it or be on a team or play with them solely because they're popular. He said it. Is she this? Nope. Is she that? No. Well, but are you trying to grow the game? It's the double standard for me. You know how many first round draft picks come out of college to NFL and NBA? They don't just pick them people because they're famous or because they're popular. Then he hollers, they had to move their game to an NBA arena. When's the last time that happened? That's because she has a machine behind her thick tongue. That's why the Lord made your tongue so heavy, so it's hard for you to speak. That's why, nigga, because they have a machine behind her. They have a machine called the media that pushes Caitlin Clark. That girl been trending since she got in the doggone league every single day. No cap. That puts it in the minds of the clears who already racist. Oh shit, let me go support this girl. So of course they're going to pull up. There's a machine behind her. Not because she's good. She has not won a thing. She's lost both times going to the championship and was still the first round draft pick. She got beat last night. The girl had this whole in a proverbial headlock. She could watch this whole give up on the defense right here. I wanted to show y'all that too. But look, wait. Watch Caitlin give up on defense right here. Hold on. Look. Watch my girl right here. Let me make this bigger. Look. Shout out to my girl. That's Caitlin with the ball. Got it. Yank.
Clark is stripped. 1 second for Carrington. Lays it in.
She's worthless. I don't give a damn what nobody see. Y'all not gonna make me feel like because she could shoot that she's this great fucking player. She's worthless. Look.
Down by 18. And
Yank. Give me that. Look, she just casually bouncing the ball. Look, watch my girl. Yank.
Down by 8.
Give me that. Yank. She did what she's supposed to do. She's worthless. She's trash. 10 points. Steph would have never. And I don't give a damn how many good games she has. She's not. I told my daughter. I get it. My daughter. She made a good point. She's a good facilitator. I said, you're right. She is. She is a good facilitator. But she's trash. What kind of player gets yanked and then just give up? Look.
Down by 18, and Clark is stripped.
Yank. All them dudes who come into the league, and you got thick tongue, heavy tongue, Shannon on here talking about, but are you trying to grow the game? What are you doing? Are you want to grow the game? I thought we wanted to grow the game. This all I get from these niggas. This what I get from these niggas. I hate them. I hate them all. No, she ain't run after Tutu because she's trash. She's worthless. She's worthless. That's how these niggas be having. Look, that's all the niggas in media. And they are part of the people that are helping to erase you. I hope y'all know that, right? Get me on here. This is what you have to know. This is what you have to know. We have been heavily indoctrinated to believe that it was all clears who came over here and did all those horrible things to us, colonized us, did us all. But we have to understand and wake up out of our sleep. It wasn't just them. It was people who look just like me and just like you. Now they have a thing called Hollyweird and celebrity, right? So instead of using people to play you on the back end, they play you right in your face with the celebrities. They are puppets. All of them. And they are helping take part in your demise for a buck that they won't even be able to take with them when they leave and won't be able to leave to their family. Okay? So all these celebrities who y'all around here hollering this, that, and the third, oh my God, I love you, but I love this person. They are taking part in your demise, every single one of them. Every single one of them. Not some of them, all of them. They playing in your face. You're being erased. And with the help of these Negroes. With the help of these Negroes. Thank you, Robin Thicke, for the super chat. How can we prevent being erased, Vu? I think, first of all, the only way we can prevent being erased is doing our genealogy and knowing who we are, where we come from, and knowing who we are. And somebody's different. And then also speaking out, being loud. We have to be louder than the machine. Because think about it. It's the machine on Twitter that pushes Caitlyn. It's the machine. And we are under the belief, like it's crazy. We are under the belief that we can't combat the machine. But the fact of the matter is, we control the algorithm. We just don't know it. I keep telling y'all this. We control the algorithm. Not them. The machine controls it when they got us to believe that they, but no. We control the algorithm, not them. So that's why I use my platform to speak out about this. Because when somebody go back and do research, they may run across Voodoo Doll TV Reacts and be like, let me see what she's talking about. And it might be somebody be like, oh, they lied to us. They said the clear woman was the best on the play. That girl got video after video after. That's me doing my part. And also support Angel Reese. Like I told y'all, even if y'all don't watch the game, schedule that shit to come on and just put it on the TV and walk away. But support. We have to lift up our people the way they lifting up theirs. Because if we don't lift up our people, then there's going to be ones lifted up higher, and people will start to believe that what they're doing is right, and it's wrong. It's just God honest wrong. That's another thing, Richie China. We have to start gatekeeping. It's a whole lot of things we can do. We got to start gatekeeping. It's a plethora of things we can do. But this gentle Pan-African crap, we can't do that no more. That has to be a thing of the past. That within itself is one of the biggest issues that we've had. But again, now the biggest issue is celebrity. That's the biggest issue now, celebrity. Because they're using these celebrities to play in y'all face and y'all don't even know it because y'all so blinded by the art. I don't care if it's a football player, basketball player. I don't care if it's a singer, an actor, a rapper. All of these niggas is puppets. All of them. Not some of them. All of them. That's why I don't like them. I see the play. 99% of my people don't. They are puppets. They are told and controlled and told what to do. They have people who tell them what to do and then they do it. All of them. Y'all ain't ready for that, dude. You know that oh yes, this is another one. Content creators are complicit too. Oh yes. Oh, y'all didn't know that part too? See, y'all thought it was just the ones y'all see on TV. Oh no, ma'am. On YouTube too. Content creators, Kai, all them. Listen, are you girl, what are we talking about? Y'all think it's just the celebrities. Celebrities don't have no more power no more. Now it's the content creators. You don't think they done went got them, all them people with them big ass podcasts? You don't think they on the payroll too and being told what to do, Joe Button? You don't think they being told what to do $1 million worth of game? Them niggas was over there flaunting every drill rapper there is. Flaunting them in front of the world, making it seem like King Von was a human when the whole fact of the matter is he was a serial killer. Turning actual demons into humans. Yeah, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, they on the payroll. Well, come on, man. Y'all got to be smarter than that.
Wake up!
Please wake up.
They have a whole list. All them big old content creators, them podcasts that got 50-11 people. And look what they all have in common. They always have a clear person on the panel. That's how you know. That's how you know. It'd be buku Negroes and a clear person. stop me when I start lying. Every single podcast have a cast full of Negroes and a clear person. Stop me when I start lying. Who you think that is? You think they just happen to be friends with that person? No. Duck, goose. That's part of the package. That's part of the program. We got to put one. You name a podcast that's all Negro. I'll wait. And guess what? If you can find some, they behind the cameras. Them niggas, Mason and Cameron ain't had no money for that goddamn podcast. Mace been broke since he done left the pulpit. Mace has been broke since he left the pulpit in Bad Boy Records. Where you think they get money for that podcast? You don't think they ain't signed no deal? You crazy as a road lizard. You crazy than a road lizard if you don't think they signed the deal. Because they did. You know what that deal entails? The same thing the record deal entails. The same thing the acting deal entails. It's the same deal. It's just on different stuff. The content creators are in it bad. What's that big fat funky nasty DJ Academics? All of them. Y'all got to be strong. You have to be. That's the only way you're gonna make it. You got to be strong. All them big ass podcasts that got the whole production set up and woot the wham wham, they all in on it. Everybody in on it except us. Except you. Corey Holcomb, all them niggas. All of them niggas. All of them. Not some of them. All of them. All of them. Every single one. This the part that gagged me too. Let me show y'all one more thing. Then we move into Chrisean. Here come Charleston White with his ignorant ass. Say what? Charleston White takes a picture with King Von's unaliver and writes a message to Von's mother. Shook the legendary hand that pulled the trigger to slump and hump King Von. This is what Charleston had to say. I actually met this great young king and shook the legendary hand that pulled the trigger to slump and dump hump King Von. My life has been blessed with abundance every day, I guess what we meant to say. Every day since that day, I connected with the spirit of God's angels, aka the Demon Slayer. I love and honor this young nigga right here. He's a hero to the nigga nation. We smoking on that Von pack tonight. Thank God for, and he added the boy. Let's go to the comments. Can't believe they made somebody this hateful famous. Super. Wow, just effing wow. He'll definitely be unalive soon, putting that kind of energy out there. Rob Kazi, he from New Orleans. Scroll past my comment. For those who don't understand, let me explain. I'm not going down there. This just goes to show you how the algorithm is geared toward Black self-hate. Several of my posts have been flagged for hate speech when Minister Farrakhan is teaching self-love and respect for ourselves, but this huge blog can post Charleston White clearly disrespecting King Von's mother, further promoting violence in our community, and the post remains up. That's because they part of the program, sir. Then he goes on to say, the question that should be asked is, what kind of community does Instagram want to promote? You worry about yourself. Listen. A lot of these niggas is compromised. A lot of them. Super, I feel like she compromised. Rob, I feel like he compromised too. I like Rob. And allegedly, he actually kin to me, according to what I know. Like third, fourth cousin type tease. Rob Kazi. Funny comedian on Instagram. But I feel like that nigga compromised. Let me say this. He didn't... Did y'all remember that King Von was a serial killer? Did we forget that? Did we forget that part? That he bragged about killing people? I'm confused. Did we forget that part? Maybe that part got forgot. I'm talking about not only did he kill a lot of people, he bragged about it. He was happy about it. He don't have an issue. I'm talking about kids, grown people. Yes, he was a textbook serial killer. Is what he was. Textbook. I'm talking about if you look up the definition, King Von fits the entire. Let's go get the definition. Screw it. You know me. I love a good scholarship real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get the definition of a serial killer. Because I think a lot of people forgot that part. So busy being in your feelings. Let's go get it. Oh, well, this is easy. Person who murders 3 or more people. A serial killer is also called a serial murderer. A person who murders 3 or more people with the killings taking place over a significant period of time between them. Ain't that a serial killer? Ain't that King Von? Why are we uplifting King Von? I'm going to deal with Charleston first, next, but I'm talking about the community. Why does King Von get to be respected? How many mamas did King Von affect with the people he killed? This is a real question. Because right now, because this is what celebrity and popularity does. It warps your brain. It warps your brain. Let's talk about the mamas that King Von affected. I'm going to get to Charleston first, but let's talk about the mothers that King Von has affected. Where was this outrage for their mama? Oh, I forgot. He a good rapper. Got it. I forgot. My bad. He a good rapper. That supersedes the fact that he was an actual, per definition, serial killer. I don't care what nobody say. Who cares? He made good music. He made good music. Y'all are literally on the side of a serial killer. Let me see how many bodies Von got. Hold on. Y'all really on the side of a serial killer, and it's crazy to me. It's crazy. He was even in jail for murder. Him and that other little weird looking nigga, Lil Durk. Hold on. Girls, if you pull it up, girl. Let me see if Wikipedia gonna tell me, even though that ain't a valuable source. How many people did this nigga kill? That's all we want to know. Early life don't kill. Y'all got to look into these people. Y'all have to look before y'all just jump on the bandwagon. Y'all got to look into the people y'all defending. The nigga, hold on. Videos of how many people he killed. Let me look at this video. We got, they got the one on tape. Hold on. I don't want to show it because I don't want YouTube to scratch to drag me. Hold on. He killed a 17-year-old girl. Let me show y'all. I ain't gonna let me show y'all. A 17-year-old girl that was in I don't know when it was, but we just gonna scroll down. 17-year-old girl. Okay, this is a good one. What's Von's true body count? Let's go see. King Von's true body count. There's a link. Vaughn states he's got more bodies than Wooski here. The general census is that Wooski killed Reezy and Platoon. I don't buy that he killed Reezy, but whatever. By this point, so Wooski could have been 2 times. So by 2012, yes. So by 2012, for Vaughn to have more bodies than Wooski, he would have had to have been at least 3 times. So they say he must have had at least 3. If Vaughn said out of his own mouth, he's from Chicago. If Vaughn said out of his own mouth that he got more bodies than his friend Wooski, and Wooski got 2, then Vaughn had to have at least 3. I know. I'm not on the popular side here. I know. Monique said the girl was an assassin too. That don't mean he didn't kill her. Perfect. I think the evil should get rid of the evil, but that still don't not add to his body count. You see what I'm saying? That still don't take away from the body count. He still killed her. Oh yeah. There's a crazy documentary on him in O Block. It's on YouTube. I think the evil should white out the evil. So cool. What I'm saying is, what is going on? We really over here jacking for the serial killer. Now we care about Vaughn mama. What about them people mama? What about them people mama? Only because he made music. If that nigga never rapped, y'all wouldn't know about him. And what about Tuka Mama? That's another one. What about Tuka Mama? What about Tuka Mama? Y'all do know when he said I'm smoking on that Tuka pack. I mean, he said he's smoking on that King Von pack. That's because they made that up talking about Tuka. Oh my God. What about these other people mama though, for real? I don't think they understand that. So the 17-year-old was an assassin. All right, bet. What about the 14-year-old? That was a child. Now, in regards to Charleston is wrong for addressing that boy mama, period. That lady ain't had nothing. Well, I ain't gonna say she had nothing to do with it, because a lot of times, and I don't know this lady, but let me say this: a lot of times parents be very complicit in the actions of their kids. I'm not saying that was the case with this, but I'm just saying a lot of times behind the scenes, they be complicit in the bull. But this one I'm asking though. What about they mamas? And then Charleston creating the wow factor, because that's the only way he gets you niggas' attention. And he goes in addressing the boy mama. He shouldn't have did that. I would have never addressed that lady mama. I would have never addressed that boy mama. I'm sorry. But the reaction in the chat is what let me know how fucked up we are. They really in there wishing. Somebody even said, y'all, please, I can't wait till somebody unalive him out. That would be the best day of my. They're talking about Charleston, because he spoke about, if I was to get on here and say, we smoking on that Ted Bundy pack, y'all wouldn't give a damn, because y'all know Ted Bundy was a serial killer. If I was to get on here and say, we smoking on that, what's that other dude who was unaliving them gay men? Y'all would be like, oh, well, why King Von get a pass? That's a real question. Why does King Von get a pass? Jeffrey Dahmer. If I would have said we smoking on that Dahmer pack, y'all wouldn't have nothing to say. Why does King Von get a pass? I'm just, this is a genuine question. I'm not even bullcrapping. This is a real genuine question. Why does King Von get a pass? He was a fucking devil. His words, not mine. I ain't say it. This is what he said. He don't get a pass. The mama stuff with Charleston was out of line for that, but that's what Charleston do. I don't condone what Charleston did addressing that boy mama. But it wasn't that part that really got me. That wasn't the part that really made me be like, oh my God. The part that really made me be like, oh my God, hold on, was the people in the comments. The people in the comments giving this serial killer a pass. Wow. And we wonder why our kids are messed up. We wonder why. Yes, we do. Because we over here giving a serial killer a pass. Girl, you got to be strong. He don't get no pass. He killed a lot of people. Period, poo. But because he make music. My bad. He a rapper. Voo, you tripping. He a rapper. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. I forgot. If you're a rapper, you get a pass. Yeah, he the same one that $1 million worth of game had on the podcast. Y'all remember that? Up and. Oh, yeah. Made him seem like a human. And even on there, he said what he said. I hate us for real. On my soul. I hate us for real. Okay. It was just alarming when I seen all them people what do you call it? Taking up for King Von. I was just like, oh my God. Like, wow. And this is another thing too. A lot of people get hung up on what Charleston White say. Has Charleston White done anything as bad as what King Von has done? Black people want Charleston hung at the stake at high noon. Not because of nothing he did, because of what he said. That's how they've been tricking us this whole time, getting in y'all feelings. That man ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing. And y'all really, listen, I think a lot of our people, the masses of our people, even though Charleston has done way more for the community than any of these celebrities y'all talking about, when that man day come, our people are going to rejoice. We're going to rejoice the unaliving of Charleston and praise and cry and love the serial killer. That is the mindset of so-called Black America. You get it? That's the mindset. That's who we are. Praise the serial killer and wish ill will on the person who's helped children. That's insane to me. All because what a nigga said. All because of what a nigga said. Girl, you can't make this shit up, girl. You can't make it up. Let's move on. Chrisean Rockhead. Rockhead. Okay. Girl. All right. So I've been doing some research because I was like, what is going on? What is happening? Okay. I got to know what was going on because Paul Jr., we still don't know where he at. And I don't too particularly like it. I'm scared for Junior. I need to find Junior. Last thing we saw was and I'll play it for y'all real quick on here. Last thing we saw on Capping for Likes, shout out to Capping for Likes, was Marsh coming in and taking the baby and saying she don't know these people. So now I'm going to say, well, who the hell are these people? And I found out. Hold on. Let me show y'all the video. I think this is right here. All right. Let me share my screen so y'all can see. Now, Marsh was called to come get the baby, but the baby was inside the doggone bathroom being changed for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Okay? Let's get into it.
I know, but nice to meet you. Oh, right here? Yeah.
Going in the bathroom.
Nice seeing you. Mark, you gotta take care of the baby, right?
Oh, yeah.
Get the bottle. Hey, get the bottle. Right, the guys don't know you. They don't know you. But you took it to the doctor.
I was with Kiki. Kiki was changing the diaper.
Okay.
My sister's here though, so. No, I get that already.
Yeah, no. That, yeah.
No, I
Ridiculous, I swear.
I don't trust nobody. So,
And I told us not to let the baby go in the bathroom to stranger. And he left him without.
This is crazy. This is a West Coast rapper support. I'm never going to have a whole
All right. So y'all seen that. March comes in. March was like, who the hell is this? I don't know this person. Y'all got these people in the bathroom with Junior. I don't even know you. When she said that, she was talking actually to the clear lady, the Hispanic lady. That's who she was talking to. She was talking to the Hispanic lady, right? But I went and did some research to see who the Negro gal was, and I found out. Now, this is what I found. The girl, the dark-skinned girl who was in the bathroom with Junior, her name is Kiki, right? Kiki plays on the football team. Remember, March is on the football team too. I don't know if y'all know that. March plays football with them as well. So March does in fact know Kiki. When she says she don't know who these other people is, she meant she didn't know the other girl, the clear lady. Let me get the Kiki picture up here so y'all can see Kiki. Hold on. This is Chrisean and Kiki right there. That's Chrisean and Kiki. They are friends. They have been friends for a while now. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me fix this screen. Well, they've been on a football team. Let's just say that. They're on a football team. The girl Kiki is very how do you say? She's very ambidextrous. No, not that. She's very well-rounded. The girl Kiki, we're gonna go to her page. She is a football player, a dancer. Like, she got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Hold on. I'm gonna pull her up. Girl, let me see. How you spell this girl name? Because I did some investigation. Hold on. Sure did. And did. Is this her right here? I think this her right here. Yeah, I think this her. This her. All right. Now, that's her and the girl Kiki. Her and the girl Kiki came into the courthouse together. But remember, Chrisean just met this girl on the football team. She just met her when she got on the football team. And let's go get it. Hold on. Let me fix this. This here is Kiki. Now, I went scroll down Kiki page and I was like, she's very interesting. Beautiful girl. Look, she do all types of, she do football. She do dancing. The girl is off the chain. This is her and Rockhead on the team. That's Kiki. That's March. That's Rock. You tracking? That's Kiki, March, and Rock. I need y'all to track with this. Can y'all see it? Did I take that picture down? Yeah, I did. It's Kiki, March, and Rock. Okay. So I was like, oh, that's where she know her from. So March knows Kiki. March didn't know the clear lady. Look, see her, there, her in Rock. You see it? She on crutches now. I don't know. She must have hurt herself or something. I don't know. This her and Rock. That's the girl Kiki. Look at they praying on Rock. This is how it goes. So it turns out that the clear woman, hold on, I want to say this right. This is from what I've seen so far. The clear woman who went into the bathroom, according to her, only went into the bathroom to help the girl Kiki change the baby pamper, because allegedly the girl Kiki, the baby needed to be changed. She said the baby had poop all up and down his back. He had them poop. She said she could smell it. So they say the baby needed to be changed. They say Blue Daddy said he ain't doing it. Then they say what's the Carlissa said she ain't doing it. So somebody told Kiki to go change the baby. This is what I'm telling you, what they said. So with that being said, Kiki cast her crazy ass in the bathroom, but she got crutches, so she needed help. This is according to what they said, I'm telling you. So the clear woman, you know what I'm saying, came in behind her to help hold the door. Allegedly. That's what they said. Yes, Walker. They say the clear woman helped her because she was on crutches. I got some more receipts. Hold on now. Now, when Rockhead got arrested, Rockhead, I guess, gave the baby over to Kiki. My problem with that, Rockhead, is, girl, are you dumb? Like, just, I mean, I don't. Well, she gave the baby to Papa Blue, but Kiki as well. Kiki was with them. So enters the chat the boy Zio, is that his name? Now Zio, let's get him up here. Let's get Zio up here. Zio used to live with Crack Rock. Let's get him on here. Zio used to live with Rockhead. All right, I'm trying to help. I hope y'all tracking this. I hope y'all tracking this. I'm trying to get y'all the timeline. Zio, this is the boy Zio. He used to live with Rockhead down at the house. There's proof. Let me show you. Look, that's them at the house. See? March, you see March? They all used to live down at the crib. If they still got the crib, I guess they still live there. All right? So that's how Zio knows Rockhead. See, look at him in March. Right? Zio said he was on the FaceTime with the clear woman. He said to make sure that nothing goes crazy or nothing goes wrong with the baby. He said he was on the FaceTime while they was in the bathroom with the clear woman to make sure nothing, you know what I mean, happens or whatever. This is what Zio said. Okay? This is what Zio said. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. The diaper bag was in the car, and they had to go back and get the diaper bag, and da-da-da. They say Papa Blue ain't want to go get the diaper bag so the baby could get changed. It was a whole lot. It was a whole lot. So as I went to look at Zio, I was like, let me go check on his story, girl. And I found them, The Voice. Let's go to The Voice. Now, on this channel, I don't know necessarily who these people are. I wanted to say that they are Rockhead fans because that's how I looked it. But they was also on there promoting, or not promoting, but you know, saying good things about Jaden. So I was kind of confused. Nevertheless, here is what they say happened. Check it out.
I don't know. He was being weird at the place, and when we went in the courtroom for a second, there was nowhere to sit. They was telling us people got to squeeze in, and the only seat that was available was like a middle seat in the back. So when I got into my seat, he had came in behind me, and I was about to come out. He was like, "Oh, do you need the seat for your leg?" I was like, "No, you're good. Like, you can sit down. I'm fine."
Oh no! That's her. That's my bad. That's her explaining what happened in the courthouse. Now she talking about Papa Blue. I'm gonna get to the other one. This is her talking about what happened at the courthouse and why she believed Papa Blue was over there leaking pictures and whatnot. And I believe that too. Look.
And then she was like, "You can put your leg up if you need to." I was like, "Okay." So I just put it up on the side of the seat. He was like just sitting there, but he was trying to like be nice, like rubbing my little cast. He was talking about this shit. Like, boy, bye. You know, I wasn't taking them. I'm on crutches. How am I gonna do anything? I didn't even bring my phone in the bathroom. Like, what are you?
This the girl Kiki. This, if for everybody who's wondering, this the girl Kiki who was on the crutches. That's her. That's the boy Zio who was on FaceTime allegedly to make sure nothing happened to the baby. So yes, this is Kiki talking. So I'm sorry. This is what happened at the courthouse. Y'all listen to what she's saying, what happened, because she's also going to talk about him being the one taking pictures and stuff too. But look, peep out what she said happened.
Anything strange is like I've been around Rock and Junior more than his biological family. So he's talking.
Thank you.
And that's the point that I was
Thank you.
trying to make when I said there's people out here speaking on stuff, making content, and they don't even know the people that are around the person that they're speaking on. That's the part that's pissing me off because Kiki's not a stranger.
Right.
Chrisean clearly trusts Kiki with Junior. She's not gonna have Junior around somebody that would ever do anything like that. Zio was on the phone, so it's like, what more?
And okay, and just so we have it for the record, so I was hearing Junior first because he pooped, like it was, you could hear him pooping, and then he was saying, you know, you need to change his diaper. Jonathan, the grandfather, was like, I'm here for my son. Like, he wanted to be in the courtroom, so he was like, "You go change him." I'm like, "Cuz I'm on crutches." So he went and got the diaper out of the car, like the diapers and the wipes, and put it in the stroller. I went in the bathroom. I went and changed Junior by myself in the stall, and Selena just opened the door for me because I can't push the stroller, hold my crutches, and push, like, you know what I'm saying?
So wait, let me get this straight. No one was like, none of the family members, no one was helping you.
No, like I had to change Junior. Nobody was trying to help me. Like everybody heard him fussing and nobody offered. And I was like,
only the girl that I sent
I had
to you,
to
right?
beg him to go get a diaper out of the car. He was complaining. He was like, "No, like I'm not here I'm not on diaper duty. I'm not on babysitting duty. I'm here for my son's court date." Like he
And the crazy part is, we heard Junior in Janat's video. You can hear Junior fussing, and everybody's looking. In Carlissa's live, she heard Junior fussing, and she's looking. Meanwhile, you're saying nobody came and helped you. No Carlissa, not even.
That's why I got up and went to go change him. That's why I went to get up and go change him. But also sometimes he just be talking, like, you know, babies have where they just be yelling and it sound like they fussing, but they just. So it wasn't like he was fussing, but he was. I had to go change him. That's basically why I was like, all right, it's getting to the point where, you know, when a baby's fussing in the courtroom, you want to step outside to be respectful. It was to the point where it's like, okay, he's fussing. Let me go change his diaper. If he's hungry, make him a bottle. Like, this is where I have to step in as a friend that she confided in me. You feel me? When I was there when they put her in handcuffs. So she told me, here, take him. Like, call Marsh, do this, do that. Like, she left me in charge, but I am on crutches. So it's like I have to make moves, but I did need assistance. So he made it seem as if she was just a stranger. No, she opened the door for someone who needed help. Right. She was being a good person. And I don't like that he tried to spin the narrative because he know damn well nobody was taking pictures in that bathroom.
Thank you.
He know damn well. And when Marsha came out of the bathroom, she didn't say no one was taking pictures. It was because Selena was on the phone with Zio, and when she was trying to show Marsh that Zio was on the phone, and she was like, "Oh look," and Marsh was like, "Get that camera out of here." You feel me? Like, I don't want that. So it wasn't even like that. Like he basically took what she said and twisted the narrative and tried to make it seem like something it wasn't. It's like, I don't know. He was being weird at the place, and
Girl, my bad. I was talking down on mute. My bad, y'all. My bad. Y'all know how I am. I had to put the phone on mute to let Saint out. My bad. But look. Look. My bad. It'll catch up to y'all. I think y'all the chat behind. But look, I was talking down too. I was talking down. Y'all know how I am. I'm a little slow. Look, so what I was saying was the girl Kiki was basically saying that Chrisean left the baby with her, told her to call March. She said she went in the bathroom. The clear lady came and helped her hold her baby. I don't know who this young boy is. He seemed like he a little slow. You know what I'm saying? But he can't keep still. That's what it is. He can't keep still. But it's very alarming that number one, they were fighting over who's going to change the baby. Number two, they had to make, allegedly had to make Papa Blue go get the doggone, the doggone diaper bag to get the doggone baby changed. Like, and then what's her name? What's the lady name? Goddamn Carlissa in that bitch acting like, yep, because I told them not to go in the bathroom with no stranger. Carlissa, shut your ass up, bitch. Shut it up. And I don't want to hear what she, and Catherine for Likes was right about this. She is damned if she do and damned if she don't. But you can't then get online acting like you a fan. I mean, you're a grandmother and you're not doing grandmother things. That's not how that goes. So she goes on the Not Live. The girl who owns the channel.
I don't think that I wanted to bust Blueface dad in his fucking face.
I'm quite sure you did.
Right. I cannot do that. I have to consider the content and every variable and also stay there to continue to get it. You think when that right there allegation made between Marsh and Bodine, and all it did was repeated so that people knew what was said, because I'm not sure if people heard that. And right. So when that you and I don't know that, but what I can tell you and what you know from the content is that by the time the lady went in the bathroom and I said, "Oh, I'm not recording you, I'm recording myself," and then Marsh coming, it was a solid at least 10 minutes. It don't take 10 minutes to change a diaper. So when those allegations came out, as a content creator who is unbiased and want to know the tea and want to know the truth, it's not unjustifiable for me to mention that and say, "Hey, here's this allegation. We need to explore this."
But you were putting her on the camera and you were asking her repeatedly, "Why did you film the baby? Were you in there doing this? Were you in there doing this?" Now, as a content creator, wait. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm gonna hear you out. Hear me out. As a content creator who has integrity, right? You move with integrity. You move with morale, right? I consider myself to do the same, but we do get a little messy sometimes as content creators. However, there was a whole live that was done by Chrisean's friend Zio. who explained what was going on. That the lady that was with Kiki, he asked her to stay with Kiki and help her because she's on crutches and she has the baby. So she was in the bathroom on FaceTime with him the whole time. There was no pictures. There was no pictures. There was no video going on. None of that.
I understand what you're saying. Number one, who need friends when a friend like that is gonna come out at your worst? That's number one. That's how you know he's not a friend. Number two,
he's been out.
One second. I'm not talking about out for sexuality. I'm talking about who his true character is. That's like, you understand what I'm saying? That's some snake ass shit. That's
snake about it. If he's asking her to help Kiki,
sweetheart,
I'm not even. My thing wasn't even about any of that. My thing is that lady is not a content creator. She's not a T-page.
Go make another live stream, okay? Michael, you don't think that I wanted to bust?
So that's the other girl on the live with the knot. Windmilling for Rockhead. Of course, that's what they always do. While this is going on, and y'all around there believing that Carlissa is a good mother, which she is not. Check her out.
Way of revealing things. We gonna find out who did some shit like that, because you a dirty motherfucker. If you called a popo on a woman with her child at a court to see about the baby daddy, oh yeah, that ain't a good look. That ain't a good look inside your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Inside your spirit. Your spirit's foul. You could have called Popo at her football game. You could have called Popo when she at the over her boyfriend house. Whatever she do, you could have called Popo that day. Popo, while she with her child. Oh.
Hold on, there's more. There's more, unfortunately.
Prize, because she has definitely done had her ass whooped by the sister, the baby daddy. Marsh done been handling her business in regards to her best friend. So she definitely taking the best friend award of the year. I hold all my friends and family to different what you call it, to different levels and meanings right now based on how Marsh move. Okay. Now either she a robot or she a real friend. We gonna find out. Marsh is definitely a.
All right. While this is going on, pause Carlissa for a minute. Tasiki was out, on live with Meatball chilling. Look at Tasiki.
Me and Meatball are super proud of you. Don't let it run into the street again. Okay. Maybe me seeing the water on him, I can see his conditions. I can see if he's bruised or if he's cut or something. Yeah. They said, girl, call animal control. I already called animal control on the way, but I still got to make sure he stay alive. So you mean that's the tell me? Oh, he's peeing. He's peeing. He's peeing. Oh no, I called him. Okay, he just pissed. Okay, we get somewhere. He just pissed. Bye. I watched him pee. Like, all right, now he just pissed. He just pissed. Let's get it. What was your name of Meatball? Let's name him. Squirt. Love you. Wait, we don't even know what it is, a girl or boy. Squirt is bilingual. Not bilingual. What the fuck am I trying to say? Oh my God, look. Oh. Get back in the tree. And this is the apple tree. This is the apple tree in front of my house. I just rather him go up there. I'll be fine. We'll be all right. Right? They like apples. You think I should give him an apple? No, they like corn nuts. Are you okay? Yeah. Did the squirrel start chasing you? That motherfucker's trying to get me. Sit up. Dummy. Job. Me and Meatball are super.
So that was Tasiki naming geckos. Squirt. That was Tasiki, Meatball, and Squirt. Okay. I don't blame Tasiki. I wouldn't be in that bullshit neither. I know y'all sitting up here saying, but that's your sister, that's your nephew. That girl is removed from them. I would not get in that. That would be between. Listen, they're not even on speaking terms. So I don't blame her. I'm not putting my nose in that. I don't blame her. Y'all forgot what Chrisean did and said about the girl? Y'all forgot Chrisean got her jumped? She got March. March, after my sister get me jumped by March in January, bitch, them your new sisters. You ain't got, if my sister were to get me jumped by her friends named January and March, congratulations, you just created two new sisters because I'm no longer it. And I said that. And I stand on that. I would, girl, once you get me jumped, oh, I hope them hoes be there for life because we're done. I ain't mad at her. She could do, hey, she doing what she supposed to do. Name a gecko. As she should. As she should. You put me in harm's way by getting me jumped. What if one of them girls had something with a stab? Man, no. We're done. It ain't her place no more. You got, March is the auntie, okay? March is the new auntie, and the new auntie is stepping up. So what we talking about? It ain't like March ain't stepping up. Now, January done got lost. But March done did what March doing what she supposed to do. The baby is extremely innocent, B-Dub. What that got to do with Tasiki? What does the baby being innocent have to do with Tasiki? She didn't say nothing negative about the baby. She didn't. Tasiki minding the business that pays her, as she should. I'm confused. Not really, but I'm just saying that. You know what I mean? Tifa doing what Tifa supposed to do. Mind her business. Who wants to get in the middle of that messy ass, nasty ass situation? How do we even know Chrisean want Tasiki to have her baby? Remember, Chrisean got on here and said that Tasiki touched on her when they were kids. Y'all remember that? Chrisean might not even want her baby around Tasiki. So of course I'm staying out of that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Hell, you damn right I'm stepping out of it and naming the gecko. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. What y'all want Siki to do? That's what I'm confused. She did what she supposed to do. Mind her business. You done got me jumped, and you turned around and said that I'm gonna go ahead on and leave that alone, fat. I'm gonna go ahead on and leave. I'm gonna leave that alone. See, y'all still believe that just because you binded to a person. That don't go like that. That don't go like that. Just because you blood don't mean you bind it to a person, girl. Please. That don't go like that. No, ma'am. What's this? Oh, that's Jaguar. Yeah, that don't go like that. Anybody have March? Do March have an Instagram? I always wondered that. I think I found her before. But while all of this is going on, you would think, right? Carlissa is a loving mother. Carlissa was filming for her show. Mm-hmm. Yep. Look at the trailer. Oh, yes, baby. Carlissa is filming. Carlissa is about to make a coin in a bag. What we talking about? What we talking about? Look at Denat. Denat, I hope you signed a release to have her put you in her show, Denat, because she sure got you on there. Yes, ma'am. Baby Carlissa said, girl, get the cameras. Get the cameras, please. But she's so concerned. Girl, bye. I keep telling y'all this lady fake. Y'all don't be... Something is wrong with that lady. She has a disassociative personality or something like that. I don't know what it is. What's her page? There are rumors that are going around saying that the baby, there are rumors that are going around saying that the baby in the custody of Child Protective Services. We don't know that. Ain't nobody came out with no real, what do you call it, evidence to prove that. I believe the baby's still with March. Without a doubt. I believe that baby is still with March. Monkisha, tread light. You want to be seen. Tread light, Monkisha. You new over here. Welcome on in, but be civil. Tread light. I'm telling you now. I've been watching you. Tread light, Monkisha. What was I saying? The point of it all, and I'm going to do some more commentary on this later, but this is the point, you guys. That baby is in limbo. That baby is in limbo. We don't know where the baby at. We don't even know if what's her name? If March is in a good, safe environment. You know what I mean? We don't know. All we know is the little bit that we know. As the story develops, we will be on it. We will be on it as the story develops. I'm praying for the baby. I don't know where March at, B-Dub. I don't know. I don't know where she at. I don't know. According to Chrisean, she still had that other house. So maybe March is back at the other house. I don't know. But I am really, truly concerned for the baby. For real. Because as soon as it was time for people to step up, everybody stepped back. And that told me a lot. As soon as it was time for people to step up, everybody stepped back. That's another thing that people were saying, that Carlissa brought the cameras because she knew Rock was going to be locked up. I don't know that to be true. But let me just say this too. Anybody who's have active felony warrants and post their location and show up and pop out like they ain't got nothing going on deserve to go to jail, period. You're dumb. You're a crash dummy. You're a crash dummy and you're dumb. That's the part, FVT. Calissa's primary concern is how to make money for herself by using whoever and whatever she can that sells. Absolutely. All Calissa care about is money. I would hate to be her child. I would hate to be her child because that's all she care about is money. It's sick. Ugh. Chrisean got to take her own lick, and all that line she done did, talking about she got this, that, and the third, it's all about to come out because she ain't got no bail still. And I just checked this morning. She still ain't got no bail. No child care program or nothing in place to take your baby. We all seen she don't want the mama to have the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, G-Wheat. Like, we all seen that she don't want the mama to have the baby. I'm talking about her mama. I don't think she trusts her baby with none of her siblings. Girl, I just feel bad for the baby. I don't trust the godparents. I don't trust none of these people. Unfortunately, people fail to realize these judges and etc. have access to social media too. Mind you, Rock went live talking bad about the DA and the judge. That's probably who made sure she was arrested. You know what's so crazy, Sir Cap-a-Lot? I thought about that this morning too when I got up to do my research. So I said, you know, first of all, I don't know if y'all know about this. Thank you for that, Sir Cap-a-Lot, because you just said a lot. You reminded me of what I want to tell y'all. Y'all do know judges have a small circle. You see what I'm saying? They be on some like, you scratch my back, I scratch your. It's like a fraternity type tease. You know what I'm saying? So a judge in Oklahoma or a judge in Maryland might know somebody or might know a judge in California. Does that make sense? Yeah, lawyers too. This is a small circle. Lawyers have their circles, and some lawyers, if they good enough, they might have a couple judges in their pocket. But the judges have a small circle too. It's like it's like the boule of the court system. I'm telling you. So a judge in, like I said, in California or Oklahoma might know the judge in the other place. So on top of that, Rockheads was calling down to the courthouse in California talking about Chrisean. That's why the lady came out and said, I'm not no Chrisean Rock fan, because they had been calling down to the courthouse harassing these people behind Chrisean. So boom, ding, 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 ding. Then I get somebody who, and this is just a theory, somebody hit me up from the other court and be like, hey, you got that Blueface case? Yeah, I got it. What's going on? When y'all go back to court? Oh, we go back June 10th. What's the day is? 12th. We go back June 11th. All right, bet. Do me a favor. We looking for a fugitive. Who? Chrisean Rock. Okay, cool. Whenever she gets in, can we set up the bounty hunters to catch her walking in? Because we've been looking for her for a long time. Oh yeah, I got you, baby. And insult to injury was the last time she was at the doggone courthouse. She was taking pictures, all of this, mid-drift, all out, acting like nothing was. Girl, why y'all playing? It wouldn't surprise me if it was a scratch my back, I scratch your back type tease, and that judge called down to that courthouse and said, I know she gonna come. Just get the bounty hunters to get her and hold her till we get down there. Y'all don't understand. See. Y'all don't understand how it's a hierarchy to this. It's a hierarchy to this thing. Y'all thinking, the Chriseanimals thinking that the other people set Chrisean up. The Jaden people saying that Carlissa said, everybody pointing a finger, but y'all forgot, y'all pointing down. Y'all got to start pointing up sometime too. It could be a bounty hunter in Oklahoma who know a bounty hunter in Cali. Listen, there's levels, there's a pyramid when it comes to this scheme. You got to understand. It could be a bounty hunter who's been looking for this heifer, right? Way out there, who've been like, oh, yo, don't you know that bounty hunter down there in LA? Yeah. Call him and see if he can get me in touch with so-and-so. So boom, 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 boom. You get it? Y'all, this is a whole system we talking about here. It's just a theory. I don't know it to be fact. I'm just giving y'all theories because I understand how this stuff works. But again, like I said, the only thing that made me visibly upset and literally upset was I called it from the beginning. The only person that's going to pay is the baby. And that, all right, Saint, scratching on my goddamn door, knocking my doggone paint off. Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. The only thing that what was I gonna say? Girl, saying threw me off. Oh, the only thing I said, the only person in it that's going to suffer is the baby. And just like I called it, that's who's suffering. Girl, hold on, because I'm about to give me my belt. Girl, he's knocking on the door. Come on. Making all that noise, knocking on my damn door like you the police. Now you wanted to go outside, I let you out. Don't be banging on my door like you the police. You pay bills? Yeah, that's what I thought. He walked off. But look, I said it. Why y'all, Gina, you timed out Nicki Nicole? You banned Nicki Nicole? Oh no. Oh Lord. What happened? Listen, I'll fix it. The reason I was so hell-bent on this not going well was because I literally was like, yo, the only person that's going to suffer from this is the baby. And just it said was hot. This must be another Nicki Nicole then. Gina Buller Dixon. Oh, you hit somebody named Gina. Gotcha. My bad. I must have read it backwards. Dang, Miss Parker hit her too. What she said? What Gina was saying, girl. But no, listen, I kept saying, yo, I was like, that baby is gonna be the only one that suffer. And when the Rockheads was going back and forth with each other, when the Rockheads was over there acting like, you know, nothing, you know what I mean? Acting like it's all about this lady, I understood that it was a bigger assignment than that. And that baby is the only one suffering. It's sick. It's sad. Because while everybody's still, even Carlissa in Papa Blue and all these folk out here going back and forth, the only one suffering is that baby. That poor baby ain't had a good rest, I don't believe, in a long time. And it's sad. And I feel bad. My heart goes out for that baby. It really does. But again, when we parade and we charade and we champion horrible, negative, disgusting behavior, this is what we do to our children. Unfortunately. Anyways, I've been on this thing for 3 hours, girl. Let me get off of here. I'll see y'all this evening. Hey, Rumble Gang, we up tonight. We still gonna do another live this evening. I gotta go run a couple of errands. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Hey, do your genealogy. Love y'all to pieces. See y'all later. Bye, y'all. Hold on, what thing? Look at me. Bye, y'all.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat. You know what I won't blaze up. Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.